last session. Okay, cool. So that's all recording and stuff like that. Boom. So as you all exit the citadel, that's currently crumbling for you guys, destroying the cataclysmic flame brazier there, you see hundreds of dragon army troops outside in its utter disarray. See falling rocks smashing into draconians and soldiers, crevices opening, engulfing squads of soldiers at a time. The lesser death dragons that you see flying throughout the air shake violently in the air before crashing to the ground, their violet flames fading and the creatures collapsing into a pile of inanimate bones. You see Layla toss the feather token, and as a gargantuan rock appears in front of you all, just as a tower in front of you is about to slam down onto you guys. What do you do?
I'm snatching up all of you. We're getting on the bird and we're getting out.
Run like a beach. Run like
So
a beach.
you all pile onto the rock, and begin to, and the rock narrowly gets out of the way before there's a loud crash and huge amounts of dust kicks up. And you guys don't have to make any dexterity saving throws, from your quick thinking. Sweet. Yep. And as you approach the edge of this collapsing citadel, what you see is an animate, like, dragon skeleton that's on the ground there. Like it's the largest skeleton that you've probably ever seen, right? And then through the ground, burst through, its body coalesces with that violet flames, right? So you guys get all the way out here with your huge rock flying towards the citadel's end. Everybody's situated kind of on top of the back of this thing, right? Boom. But what appears in front of you is a huge death dragon, right?
Well, fuck.
And this death dragon yells at you all as she says in common,
Sarlemere, I won't be driven from the skies again. I'll have my revenge on you and the Dragonlance that you carry. All small folk and traitor dragons will die by my hand, for I am Caraferix.
A bitch!
right? And you, Cyborg, and you, Layla, and you, Volek, instantly recall that Caraferix was the dragon that Sir Sarlemere slew when he fought against a bunch of these good dragons and trying to protect the city of Lost Names on Yari, right there. So I'm going to have everybody roll for initiative here, as this dragon is pissed off. Nice.
Are you going to take the rock into account at all for this?
I've got the rock's HP and stuff like that, yes, and whatnot, but it doesn't attack or anything like that.
I know it doesn't attack.
Yep, it just moves.
Yeah.
And he rolled a 14 for its initiative. Well, actually, it's going to share your initiative, Layla, there, since you're the one that summoned him. Sweet, just need Cyborg's initiative roll there.
Wait,
Riley, you there?
I am now. Sorry, I had to grab a fork. That way, then I could also eat food.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Go ahead and roll your initiative, buddy.
Okay. That's what.
Nice,
Just
hell
kidding,
yeah.
18.
Oh, pretty close. Okay, no shared rolls or anything like that. Gotcha. So Helena, Cyborg, Akasha, Volek, Enemy, and Layla is trailing up last. Layla has control of the rock's movement and whatnot. This huge death dragon is right in front of you guys, well within all of your ranges there. Okay? So actually, to better kind of illustrate this, let me go ahead and position everybody like this. with the rock behind you guys to kind of illustrate how close you are. All right, Helena, it's your go with Cyborg on deck.
Yep, fuck, this dragon, he's getting shot at.
Getting double shot at.
Fucking 22 on the first one.
22 hits.
And second one... Fuck, 16 misses, I'm guessing?
16 meets it, beats it.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna hit him with the brand.
Gotcha. You have to use your Crimson Right first because you took a long rest, so like the ice damage is like gone for right now.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
choose which Crimson Right you want to take.
Fire.
Fire? Okay.
So yeah, we'll do fire. Let me roll the damage on myself real quick. Boop. I see damage. Boop. 4 and 3. Boop boop. And 10 fire damage.
Gotcha. Got it all.
And I'll get Boistering Rally on Layla.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and roll that HP as you, Cyborg, hear the crack of Helena's pepper boxes before a spurt of fire kind of comes off one of the
She
bones.
gets 11 temp HP.
Gotcha. Janai, you get it. You have 11 temp HP. Okay.
And that's everything that I can do.
Okay, gotcha. So legendary action from Caravax here, as you're going to see flame-like shadows start to surround the dragon's body, and until the spell ends, the dragon is heavily obscured to others. You see a very dim light, not kind of like emanating from him. And these shadows seem to be lashing out, right? So anybody that ends its turn within 10 feet is going to take some necrotic damage here from the Shadow of Moil. All right, so Cyborg, it is your go, and he is concentrating on that spell.
Cool. Give me one quick second. Nah.
Sorry, whenever a creature within 10 feet of Caravax hits him with an attack.
Well, good thing I'm walking the fuck away first. Question: do I still got my cannon?
Yes, you would still have your cannon for this purposes. I'll bring it out. Right now for like distances and stuff, like since that rock is flying, I'm gonna say you're probably anywhere probably like 50 feet in the air right now, and Caravax is flying in like 50 feet in the air as well. You're all on the backs of the rock. To kind of provide some clarification there. So you guys aren't fighting on the ground right now. You are all in the air. Let me Eldritch Cannon. Alright, there you go. Situated right next to you.
Alright, cool, catapult. At third level.
Send it. Catapult at
Well,
third level and whatnot. It's going to do a dex save. He's going to roll a 9, but he's going to burn one of his legendary resistances to succeed and whatnot. So your catapult will not do any damage to it. And it has 2 legendary resistances left.
Force Ballista.
Send it.
Disadvantage, yeah?
Correct.
Okay.
Because he's heavily obscured right now.
Hey, 16. How's
Meets
that?
it, beats it.
Fuck yeah. 21.
Sweet, 21 points of damage, and as your force hits this dragon, you're going to see some of this false life energy that was originally surrounding it kind of dissipate a bit, as he's actually taking damage now. Okay? Since you hit it with an attack...
Oh lord.
Sweet. So once your Eldritch Cannon's going to take 2d8 necrotic damage, since it's the one that actually hit it with an attack here. All right. So 5 points of necrotic damage as these shadows surrounding this dragon lash out and swipe at your Eldritch Cannon in retaliation. Anything else that you're doing?
Hey, random question.
Send it.
How far is Caravax away from Rock?
No, they're like up close, like face to face, almost like right there in front of each other.
So they're kissing. Not really.
Think like a Talon lock with a couple of falcons.
Got it. So what I'm hearing is I should use levitate, get the fuck away from them before I attack them. Copy. There was no try. There was only do. God.
Anything else you
Yoda,
do?
motherfucker. No.
Gotcha.
But I
Akasha.
gotta mark the damage. So.
Okay. Akasha, your go. Volok, you're on deck. And that's one legendary action.
Angry.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, wait, am I
you
tracking
enter
the 2D
into
game?
your rage. Okay, that's just one legendary action for the thing.
I don't know.
Oh, you're raging.
And we're gonna. Yeah, I'll just go for hitting them twice.
Okay, go ahead and try to go ahead and use your attack there. 30 hits.
Second is a
Yep.
17. 22.
22.
And I'll do both of those, and then I'll do the 2 d4s.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
22, 42,
It's 20.
and another 3 with the 2 d4s.
Perfect. Anything else?
Nope, because my rage was my bonus action.
All right, hell yeah, sweet. So legendary action from Caravax here. As you, Volok, see Akasha let out a battle cry and kind of swing at it twice, at one of its claws, kind of chipping some of its bones. And it's going to make a bite attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? It's going to make a bite attack against number 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's Akasha. It's going to make a bite attack against you here. All right. For a 31. Oh, that's actually a natural 20 to hit for a total of 31. Well, now I need you to do a DC 19. Nope, sorry. You're off. So if the target is a large or smaller creature, and you're currently classified as large right now, right? Not huge from the potion of growth. Yeah, you're large. So if a target is large or smaller, it is grappled. Escape DC is 19. Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained, and the dragon cannot bite a different target. All right? So you're raging here, so I'm going to half the piercing damage already for you. So that's 11 plus 3. So 14 points total. A little bit of necrotic energy kind of like sinking into your skin there as Caravax has managed to grapple and restrain you, Akasha. All right. That's a second legendary action. Volok, it is your go with Caravax on deck.
All right. Third level bless, and everyone's getting it.
Sweet. Third level bless as your action for everybody. Okay, so everybody remember to add 1d4 to their stuff. Volok, just remind them if they don't.
All right. And
you're concentrating on that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Bonus action. Can't do that. Who took the most damage in the last turn? I can't remember.
Akasha. She took 14 points of damage.
All right, then I'm gonna use bonus action healing light and give her back. We're doing max heals, right?
Yep, max heals.
Yeah. Okay.
Only thing you roll
so
for is temp HP.
Okay, then it's gonna be 12 HP she gets.
Okay, hell yeah, sweet. So you get 12 HP back. Anything else?
Wait, is it?
That's all my turns. Stuff used
up. Is that actual HP or temp HP?
That's actual
no,
HP
that's
you're
actual
getting
HP.
back.
That's healing light. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, sweet. So now it's Caravax's turn here. He cannot use his bite attack because he's currently like, you see Akasha kind of like holding back his jaw almost there as she's restrained. So it's going to choose to do 3 claw attacks. One against Helena, one against Layla, and then one against you, Volok there. So the first coming at Helena for 25, which would hit. One's coming at Layla here for a 27, which would hit. and one's coming at Volok here for a 28, which would hit, right? So, Helena, you're going to take 10 points of slashing damage as one of these claws comes across you. Layla, you're going to take 10 points of slashing damage as a claw comes across your chest. And Volk, you're going to take 12 points of slashing damage as a claw comes across your chest there.
Uncanny dodge.
So you uncanny dodge, so you take 6 points. And then it is going to, with Akasha in tow, it is going to move backwards. And since she's still restrained. So Helena, Layla, Volok, and Cyborg, if you guys wanted to make melee attacks of opportunities, you can. What? Sorry, Volok,
Okay,
you can't.
I just use, yeah.
You can't.
I can't.
So Helena, Layla, and Cyborg.
Joke's on you, I can use spells as it too.
Okay, hell yeah. So 24 would hit. A 21 would hit. Don't roll the d6s because your Dragonlance is cursed right now, and it'll be good at the end of this. Right, so it's 18 from Layla, and 8 from Helena. Okay. And
I gotta double check for something right quick, but I can indeed use spells.
Yeah, for Warcaster.
Here, but I gotta double check what level I can cast those at.
You have
My 5d6 was from the Crimson Ray.
Okay. Okay, no, it's just a casting time of 1 action. And targets only that creature. Send it. What are you gonna cast?
You want it. And
I got
only
the
that
action.
guy.
Yep.
Therefore... Ah, damn it. That means I can't use AoE shit. Fuck. That's bullshit. Catapult.
Okay, gotcha. Dex save. And he fails. He's not going to use his legendary resistance here, so go ahead and roll your damage.
68. $16.
16 points of damage. As you see some more of his skeleton kind of fling off there. Okay, good. That's going to end Karavak's turns. Layla, it's your go. And then top of the order with you, Helena.
This is a little wonky. So, because we're all on the back of the rock, if I move the rock, we all move with
Correct.
the rock.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, rock's gonna scoot forward. and
Do
we're
me a
all gonna
favor,
go
just
with it.
drag your tokens forward. The rock's always going to stand behind.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we're all gonna move forward now. Cool. Bonus action rage.
Okay,
We're gonna
gotcha. So
focus my
you
rage.
enter your rage. Boop.
I clicked it already, apparently. Anyway, Dragonlance.
20 hits.
30, 20, 23.
Both of them hit.
Beautiful. Still no d6, right?
Still, no, you're not doing any,
Just let me know when I can.
Gotcha.
If I can.
Sweet. So both of those, and as you strike, shadows are going to lash back out at you. For as you take in retaliation, 18 points of necrotic damage. As each strike that you do, like shadow tendrils, kind of slap you across the chest.
Don't forget to apply the 6 damage to it every time it hits somebody.
Did you do a brand of cast
Yes,
whatever
I did.
and whatnot?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. So 6 points from the psychic damage there as she took the necrotic. Then her last legendary action for this turn here, it's going to cast False Life on itself. As you all see some of that purple cataclysmic flame begin to surround it, kind of maintaining its vitality for a bit. All right, then it's going to be top of the order here with you, Helena, with Cyborg on deck.
Okay, cool. Range attacks against it still have disadvantage, correct?
No, you're fine. Like, despite you guys being close,
Okay.
you're on the back of it. You know, you can step back on this gargantuan-esque bird, kind of shoot and stuff like that. Nope, I'm sorry,
Cool.
because of the veil. So yes, that's what I should have had everybody
Okay, cool.
rolling at
That's-
disadvantage. So you should have been rolling at disadvantage
So
too. But that's on me though.
Well, not winging shot. Deadeye shot on the first shot.
Okay.
So roll it normal.
Yep. Rolling at normal. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put this as a reminder for myself.
25 on the first one.
25 hits.
Yeah. 7. Second one's gonna be a disadvantage. That misses. Well, wait.
Okay, that's a
No, the
10.
D4 wouldn't give me enough. Yeah, that one would miss, so we'll just do the one shot. And 6 points of fire damage on top of that 7.
Alright, 6 points of fire damage on top of the 7. Got it all.
Yes, sir. Boistering Rally 1. Bonus action, Boistering Rally for Volek.
Bolstering rally towards you, Volek. As you see some flower petals come around you.
11 points of hit, temp HP for you.
Sweet.
Gotcha. And the dragon would automatically pass its concentration saves because of the proficiency bonus to its constitution saving throw there. So it's still focusing on the veil. You in retaliation here, Helena, those shadow tendrils are going to strike out. Only one attack hit, yeah?
Let me action surge real quick.
Yeah.
This thing has, so the explosive crossbow has a 20-foot radius spear, right?
Yeah, you can shoot it behind him. What's the dex save?
Yeah. Well, I think, don't I have to hit?
No,
Or
it's
does he have to make
a
save?
dex save. I think it's like
Okay,
DC 16.
It's 15.
It's 15. Okay, sweet. He rolled a 7, but he's going to use his second legendary resistance to pass. So he's going to take half damage on it.
Okay, so what? Ah, shit, what was the fucking damage again? It is 10d6.
10d6.
10. Rolling, and this is gonna be halved, so 44 half.
Sweet. 44 half, so he takes 22. Perfect.
And that will be everything that I can do.
Gotcha. Shadow tendrils lash back out at you. All right. You're going to take seven points of necrotic damage from the shadow of Moil that he has surrounding himself. Okay. Cyborg, you just see a fireball go off behind Caravax there. Akasha, you're on deck in the maws of this beast. Riley, it's your go.
I entirely forgot I had myself muted, that way then I could finish up eating.
You're
However,
good.
quick question.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Woo! Sorry, there was a burp. So, my bad. Excuse me again. There was a second one.
What's your question?
Hopefully there's not a third. So we can move backwards, or we can't move backwards?
We're on a bird.
Just on rock.
You're,
I know we're on bird.
If you want to get over towards the tail, sure, I would allow it. If you wanted to try to get outside of that 10-foot range there, yeah. So you don't take
that's what I wanna
the
do.
shadow of Moil. Yeah, go and position yourself
Yeah.
behind the bird because we can't like stack things on top. Oop.
Okay, cool. And then catapult.
All right, gotcha. It's gonna do a dex save here. Boom.
Yep.
He rolled the 24, so it's going to take half damage on it. Sorry, no, catapult.
Catapult
sweet,
misses.
It just misses entirely there as rock and debris
Yep.
just flies right past Caravax.
That is A-okay. Wanna know why? Force ballista. Disadvantage. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
He's gonna do his con
Hey,
save.
have an 18.
That's an 11. An 18 hits.
On the
Correct.
back. Because he got a shoulder.
Yeah, 18 hits.
And
Roll
the
some- 20 points, good damage there. As your force ballista slams into this thing as it gets pushed back 5 feet, bringing Akasha with it. Anything else that you do?
Nope, that's it.
Gotcha, Akasha, it's your go. You're in the maws of this this beast here, currently restrained, so your attacks already have disadvantage, and your speed's 0. What do you do?
Right?
Yep, you can still attack just at disadvantage, or if you want to try to break out of this grapple, you'll have to expend your whole action to do an athletics or acrobatics check DC 19.
Well, I'm not going to attempt that because then that stops them from fighting anyone else.
Smart play.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it. So I'm just gonna try and whack it again.
Okay, gotcha.
All 3 times this time.
Sweet. Go ahead and strike as you're kind of like half holding up the mouth with one arm as you bring around like your maul to try to slam inside its mouth.
First one ain't hitting.
You
Oh
do
my
have the
fucking
1d4.
god!
A natural one.
You do have the 1d4.
No, she rolled a natural one on that first strike there. And then the 15 would hit there because even with a 1 on the bless, yeah, that would hit.
Oh right.
So go ahead and roll. Thank you, Volok, for calling out the bless there. And the 25 would hit
Right.
from the frenzy.
So I still land 2 of them. Thank God. Right, here we go. The damage.
The audio is doing the thing again.
20, 22, and then...
So am I cutting in and out?
Music audio.
Oh, music audio. So 20 and then 22.
Oh. So that is all in. Let me do some math. 48 damage.
Nice.
And that ends in my turn.
Okay. Is that better? Okay. Fuck yeah. And the other 22 and the 6 right there. Perfect. Right there. As you deal good damage, legendary action from Caravax, right? Seeing that it got pushed back with Akasha kind of wailing inside the roof of this dragon's mouth, it's going to do its cataclysmic rush, right? And so the dragon's going to move up to half its flying speed without provoking opportunity attacks and carrying with it any creatures it is grappling. During this move, if it enters the space of a medium or smaller creature, they take some necrotic damage, but you can only take it once this turn. So Caravax is going to rush past all of you, heading back towards the scene of the destruction of the Citadel here as it's breaking apart. Can fly 40 feet and whatnot. Well, this is one square is like 50 feet, but it's kind of semantics right now. So it's going to get just behind you guys there. Boom.
I want to get off this ride.
Oh, no, you are going with it there. And so as it flies through, everybody's going to take 6 points of necrotic damage there. Well, that's 6 points to everybody of necrotic damage. That's the end of its legendary action there. Volok, it's your go. Caravax just flew past you. Your skin boils a little bit.
All right. How far away is it from us now?
I'm just gonna use the ruler here and whatnot. It is 30 feet from about 30-ish, 40-ish feet from you.
Okay, so we can range attacks without getting
If it's within your thing, yeah. Just because if I was to go by like one square being 50 feet and whatnot, it'd just be super annoying for me. So I'm just doing it by like the little ruler that's available on D&D Beyond. So you're fine.
No, I just want to make sure that I could do my range attacks without getting hit by its reactionary.
Yeah.
Necrotic
You're not.
tendrils. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're not within
Okay.
10 feet of it right now.
Okay.
Oh,
Then Eldritch Blast.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and launch your attacks. I got
Disadvantage, regular.
Yep, disadvantage.
Alright. Some good rolls. That ain't gonna do shit.
Mm-mm.
Okay, another one. That ain't gonna do shit.
Well, you can roll your bless
6.
on that one. You need a 4 on your bless to hit.
Fuck yes!
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Second one hits.
Alright, and let me go ahead and do the last one. Double 20s, double 20s, double 20s.
Natural
that
one.
one.
Okay. So one of them hits, manages to strike him right in the back.
Alright,
Good try.
3 damage.
So 3 points of damage there, okay?
And cunning action dodge.
cunning action, dodge. Legendary action, you're going to see Caravax once again kind of imbue itself with some false life energy there. It's now Caravax's turn over here, and she is going to kind of like turn around so where she's facing everybody. You, Cyborg, is like, you can see Akasha in the maw of this dragon. Just as like this wave of ghostly purple flames begin to kind of show from the back of her throat, right? And in a large cone in front of everybody needs to make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw on something you can see. It's going to use its cataclysmic breath attack against you all. So Layla passes.
Ooh. I have advantage on this.
You do have advantage on this because of your armor. Volok passes. Helena fails.
Flash of Genius on me.
Okay, and so Cyborg passes. Plus the
And we have to remember the bless.
Yep, and now with the bless now you pass.
wait,
Akasha just needs your save on a dex save that you can see.
Thank you. That is an 18.
An 18 would fail.
Oh god,
Right.
yeah.
Bless.
Yeah, actually with a bless you need to roll a 1, which you would, so you do pass. Good call out on the bless. Thank you for remembering. So
Oh, thank
everybody,
you.
sweet. So if you pass, everybody pass, you take 20 points of necrotic damage here from this cataclysmic.
As well,
They would be.
because it's been.
So you would take 20.
I would take 20.
You would take 20. Everybody else would take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Love you, mean it.
Right. Sweet. So as this breath is washing over all of you, you see Ispin, like this spectral form of Ispin, kind of rush in front of all of you, taking a brunt of this damage here. All right. That ends Caravax's turn. Actually, no, forget that. He's going to continue to move here, since it's actually his turn. That's 80 feet. A flying speed. Oh yeah, he's gonna fucking carry Akasha out of here. Cyborg, you can make an attack of opportunity if you so choose.
Of course I choose. It's me of all people. I have one more. Catapult.
Okay, gotcha. It's dex save. It's gonna be a 7 and not going to choose to use a legendary resistance. Go ahead and roll. Dex failed.
Alright. 68. Only
16 points of damage there. Okay, good damage as rocks kind of slam into the back of this. Layla, it's your go.
The rock has 120 foot fly speed.
You can catch right up.
Just come right here.
Okay.
And presume that all of us are gonna be
Yep.
in this orientation.
Exactly.
Yeah. So there we go. There's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Stamp!
Stab him up.
We're not. Get him in.
What the fuck was that?
Natural one, so both would automatically miss no matter what.
I'm sad.
Of course you are.
Fuck you, action surge. Where is it?
Unacceptable.
Oh wait, shit! I'm supposed to be rolling at disadvantage.
Yes, you are supposed to be rolling
okay,
at
let me roll that
disadvantage.
one as a single. I rolled even higher. That holy shit, 32. Anyway, does a 19
The
hit?
19 would hit.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do that one, and then 24. Okay, we already know that hits. Cool.
Yep.
Yep.
So 20, which would be 10, he'd pass the save. And then he would pass his concentration save. Sweet. You, Layla, are going to take in retaliation 4d8 necrotic damage coming back at you from those shadow tendrils. 18 points of necrotic damage to you, Layla.
That is work. So 18. Let me get that. And then I still have the bonus. I am going to throw a javelin at this motherfucker with my quick toss maneuver.
Okay. As your bonus action, you can toss? Okay,
My
for a
bonus
quick toss. Got it.
Let me get those very fast and fuck disadvantage. Goddamn.
Yep, roll one more
I'm sorry, I
time.
keep forgetting.
Yep, still hits.
Cool. So that'll be that, and then superiority dice. I have 4d8, so I would get to roll 1d8. and add that to my damage.
9 plus 5, sweet. And as that javelin strikes him, another shadow tendril hits you back for 12 points of necrotic damage.
What a little thing.
Okay.
And consider that one lost. There we go.
All right, gotcha. He's going to use his last legendary action for this turn. So he can to cast another false life upon himself because he can cast it at will. The rock's already moved with you. Helena, top of the order here. You see that the Caravax here is kind of getting battled and bruised, but it's still pretty hardy. Cyborg, you're on deck.
Copy.
I'm gonna use Precise Strike.
Okay, gotcha.
on
So
my
you're rolling
first
at normal.
attack. Yeah. Fucking hell. 14 misses.
Roll your bless. You just need to roll a 2. 1d4.
Exactly.
Sweet, sweet. So first strike hits. Go and roll for your second strike.
Oh shit! I actually rolled damage.
Sweet,
on
no
that.
worries.
That's
5
damage
points.
on that one.
Yep.
Fucking 19.
19 would hit.
Fucking 12 damage.
12 points. So it's
And
2 strikes
2
that hit.
Fire. 6 fire damage on top of it.
And 6 fire damage on top of it. As in return, Shadow Tendrils strike out against your face for 7 points of necrotic damage.
And then he gets 6 points of psychic damage.
He gets 6 points of psychic damage. Sweet.
Yep. Bonus action, second win, baby.
Okay, gotcha. And you managed to kind of heal some of the necrotic skin that kind of creeped onto your body there. Cyborg, it's your go. You're still on the back of the rock there. Akasha, you're on deck in the maws of this beast. Cyborg, what do you do?
Alright. So, catapult. But at second level.
Second level catapult. Sweet. It's gonna roll. He rolled a 12, and he's gonna use his last legendary resistance to pass on this one. So he's not gonna take any damage here.
That's
he
A-okay.
has
Wanna
no
know
more
why?
legendary resistances.
Because bonus action, Force Ballista, disadvantage I can only assume.
Yep.
Cool. Guess what though? I'm gonna treat that as a fucking 10. 'cause
Sweet, so it
fuck
hits.
you.
Yep. Hits for a 19.
Give me one quick second. I gotta mark that off right quick though.
I
And
gotcha.
then I gotta also go back to fucking bonus action. And then he's gonna take 20 damage.
Nice, 20 points of
Like a
damage
bitch.
there as it slams through all of his false life, kind of cracking one of his ribs there.
That's what you get for being a bitch. I don't know if that picked up.
It did, I promise.
All right, sweet. So
Good, good.
that ends your turn there, and you're further away, so you don't take any necrotic damage. Legendary action from this one. He's just going to do a claw attack against you, Akasha, as he's trying to kind of slash you while you're in his mouth there. He's going to attack at advantage because you're restrained right now. So that's going to be a natural 20, but this is going to be halved. What's up?
Fix that.
Rolling at normal because it's another target other than yourself,
Exactly.
right?
He rolls it normal.
Gotcha. I roll one more time. Well, technically he would have rolled a 7, but 7 plus 11 is 18. Does an 18 hit? 18 would hit. So this is going to be this is going to be only quarter damage because Ispen is still protecting you. So that's going to be 3 points of slashing damage to you, Akasha. As this claw kind of comes across you, and it's your go.
I'm about to do something real stupid.
What are you about to do?
Oh no.
Don't do something stupid.
Oh no! Are you doing what you're doing? Oh no!
What am I-
So, my first action will be to improvise.
Okay. What
And
are you
that
trying to improvise?
I'm going to strap all 7 sticks of dynamite on my person and my mole.
Okay.
Okay.
Coming.
And then using my bonus action, I'm going to attack.
Sweet, like a frenzied strike, boom, right up against the head of this thing underneath. Okay. If this
Right.
hits, I'm gonna say it'll definitely like break that grapple. I'll probably like kind of shoot you out of the mouth of this dragon. You're still probably 50 feet up, so you would fall after this though.
It's
Okay.
gonna hurt. This is gonna
Use
hurt.
your
It's maybe. Use my
Gotcha.
what?
You've got
The boop thing on the axe where you can like point and teleport.
No, that's
Yeah, but I
already-
can't target
no, that-
myself.
no, that's already got used. Yeah. And you're attacking at
It's once per long
disadvantage.
rest, by the way. I can
okay,
reset
perfect. Oh, perfect, sweet.
it, so it still has 8 uses.
Go ahead and make your
Then I
attack,
still can't
Akasha.
target myself.
It'll still be at
Disadvantage, yeah.
It would still be at disadvantage because you are currently restrained. Yes.
Oh, motherfucker. 17?
17 hits.
Okie doke. Right, so. Right, so because I've got all 7 sticks strapped, should I roll damage and then roll another 9d6?
Yeah, because it's like what 2d6
Right.
per stick of dynamite.
It's 3d6 for the first one, and then another d6 for every other one that's bound.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So
So confused.
Okay, perfect. Yep. So go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll your maul damage, and then go ahead and roll all your sticks of dynamite damage there.
And then 1,
20?
4, 5, 8, 9.
This is gonna be a shit ton of damage.
Sweet.
one sad.
God damn.
Yeah.
Still.
I just want to point this out. With Akasha falling, and
That's
as I
still
see it,
43 damage.
I
Yep,
cast Featherfall.
Gotcha. Perfect. Right. Sweet. So as you, Akasha, strap these dynamites on, you hit this dragon like in the roof of its mouth, causing a huge explosion. It releases you from its bite. And just as you're falling to the ground, Cyborg like casts Featherfall on you. As you land peacefully onto the ground, see a bunch of Draconians kind of running around. They look at you, and then they decide to leap off of the citadel, gliding down towards the ground there. So right now you are 50
just-
feet underneath everybody.
I'm just stood there going, again! Yeah, that's me, dude.
Yeah.
Because that was my bonus action and
Okay. Perfect.
fucking action used.
I
That
say no fall.
you're that and that's it, Akasha, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. Volok, it's your go. You see Akasha land safely after this epic move that she just pulled off.
Quick question, does that break that thing's concentration or what?
Well, that's a total damage of 43. Right? So it would be 43, 42, 21 save. So he would need to make a con save of 21. He rolled an 18. So yeah, so drops concentration on Shadow of
His
Moil.
bullshit. Her bullshit.
All right, sweet. So you get those shadow tendrils fall off. As Akasha managed to break the concentration. Volok, it's your go. Caravax on deck. Actually, shit. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
we in.
Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Are we
You can-
in melee range or are we?
Nope. You're still within melee range. Mm-hmm.
All right. Then precise strike with my gavel.
Gotcha. Hell yeah. Gonna attack at advantage here.
Yep. Come on. Nat
Yep.
20. Nat 20. Fuck.
18. Close.
Yeah. All right. So. It'd be 8 plus. Get down here. Oh, fuck.
69.
Okay. Gotcha. 8
Plus 4.
plus 4. He's bloodied.
10, plus 9.
Gotcha it all.
And then I'm going to attack with my scimitar. For
18 hits?
18. Okay. 7.
7.
And then cunning action dodge.
Cunning action dodge. Sweet. So you managed to slice and dealing good damage against Caravax here, as it is now his turn.
Actually, wait, almost said instead of cunning action dodge, I'm actually going to use. Fuck, what was it? The commanding rally.
Okay, hell yeah.
And Layla gets the attack. If
Yep.
she. Yeah.
Uses
Of
her
course I do.
reaction. Sweet. It's gonna be 31. Definitely hits for 17 points of damage there. Well, roll one more time. Well, no, disadvantage is gone and whatnot, right? Yep. Sweet. So that's good damage there as Volok calls out, Layla, strike now! As you strike across its back, dealing some good damage there. It rolled a 2 for its recharge, so it does not recharge its cataclysmic breath. Is going to spin around. And seeing that Uncle Ispin is kind of like listening to your commands there, Layla, Caravax is going to try to bite you for a 27, which hits. So now you are now grappled and restrained. This is going to be half, so that is 9 plus 3. 9, 2, 11, 12. So you take 12 points of damage total there from its bite attack. And then at disadvantage, it's going to do a claw attack against you, Helena, and a claw attack against you, Volok, at disadvantage because of Uncle Ispin. So a 21 against you, Volok, and against you, Helena, it's going to be a 16, which meets it. Sweet. So you, Volok, are going to take 13 points of slashing damage. Half because you're resistant, so 6 points of slashing damage. Right? And you, Helena, are going to take 4 points of slashing damage there. That's already halved. And then... Sweet. And that's going to end Caravax's turn there. Layla, it's your go with top of the order with the Helena on deck.
Him did.
No. Oh, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. Never mind. No. I don't need more. That's fucking useless to me right now. God damn it. I thought I had better fucking... okay. I'm gonna use bonus action to take one of my greater pots of healing.
Okay, sweet. So you get 20 points. You doing your bonus action for that?
Bonus action for that. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then action. Side strike.
Okay.
There we go. Side strike for the advantage. Walk. Okay.
Yep.
Whoop. Okay. And that adds what? 1d8.
Yep. 12.
Plus 7.
7.
Damn, that sucks. And then what's this other one? Like. I feel like this wouldn't work on this dragon. But you don't know if you don't try. Demoralizing strike.
Okay.
I forget what that does. Fuck. I didn't read it.
I just have to do a wisdom save. Otherwise, they'll be frightened. DC 13 wisdom save. He passes with a 22.
Okay.
Not. So on this, but 22 does hit
Big damage.
for 21 points of damage. Sweet. So as Layla lands her second blow here, you hear her kind of like yell out, and you can tell that this Caravax is pretty hurt right here. He's going to do his legendary action of casting another false life on himself there, kind of pulling together some of those broken bones. He lets out a growl as you, Helena, see Layla pulling back her axe after striking it true. It's your go with Cyborg on deck.
Alright. And we don't attack at disadvantage, right?
Correct. Disadvantage is gone. And you're still all blessed
Cool.
because of Volok.
I'll get another precise strike. So I'll take advantage on the first roll.
Mm-hmm.
Boop. Okay. And hell.
18 hits.
Second attack. Doing something big. I'll take it. Fucking
26 hits, yep.
Hey, yo.
Fucking 4, 7, so 4, 9, and boop, boop. Kaboom. 7 points of fire damage on top of it. Yeah. I'm gonna knock back this superior potion of healing.
Superior potion of healing is 40.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure you guys are like getting rid of your potions as you're actually consuming them as well. by the way, if that wasn't already evident.
Yes, that's literally what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's everything I can do.
Cool. Sweet. Boom. Cyborg, it's your go as you hear the crack of Helena's pepper boxes go off. Actually, sorry, take that back. So, legendary action from Caravax here is going to make one claw attack against you, Layla, because you're grappled right now. It's going to have advantage on it, but you're still going to take half damage. It's going to be for a 30 to hit. As you take just 5 points of slashing damage as it kind of claws across your thing there. These Cyborg, it's your go with Akasha on deck.
Awesome sauce. Alright, cool. So, wonder. Sorry about that. Someone had knocked on my door very quick. Catapult.
Alright, catapult at what level?
Dos.
2nd level? Okay. Boom. Failed the save. He takes full damage. Roll the 9.
58.
$21 points. Good damage there.
Guess what, motherfucker? Force Ballista. Also, due to exhaustion, am I still rolling for disadvantage?
Oh, yep. You should have been rolling all of your attacks and ability checks and everything at disadvantage because of exhaustion. That is correct.
Well, fuck shit, Batman.
No worries. We'll go through with that being on now.
You know what's even funnier though? Guess what? Because I'm pretty sure that don't hit.
14, but you're still blessed. Go. You need to roll a 2 on the D4 to hit.
Come on, baby. 4.
Yep, it hits. Go and roll damage.
Yeah,
13 points of damage there. It's good damage there from your Force Ballista as you, Akasha, see bits of the skeletal dragon kind of like hitting the floor in front of you. Akasha, it's your go with Volok on deck.
Well, the only thing I really can do is just start throwing everything I have, including the kitchen sink.
Yes, this is true.
So first off, I'm going to hurl that javelin of lightning at them.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and roll. Make it a ranged attack here since you're hurling the javelin.
How do I do that?
Oh, I've got it set up for you there. It says Dex Javelin of Lightning. Just go ahead and hit that. You have a +8 to it.
Right, still at disadvantage or no?
Nope. The disadvantage is gone, so you're rolling at normal.
Right, okie dokie. That is a 20.
20 hits. Go ahead and roll damage, and then do 4d6. I've got to make a DC 13 Dex save.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
That is 7 on
DC 13 Dex save.
4d6.
And he rolled a 12, so he fails. So, yep.
And that is it. That is 7 and
15
that
plus
is
7.
22.
Sweet. Perfect.
Yeah,
22 points of damage.
So that's 1. And I still have 4 normal javelins on my person. So I'm just gonna hurl another 2 at them.
Yep. Go ahead.
It is okay. It's the same DC as the proper javelin.
Yep. It'll still be +8 there.
So that's 23
Yep.
on the first javelin I hurl, and then I'm going to use a frenzied strike to hurl another one.
Yep.
That is it's 10. Okay, second one probably. Don't
And even with a 4, it would still miss, even with your bless.
okay, so this is that is another 6 damage.
Another 6 points of damage. Good shit there. Are you moving anywhere, or does that end your turn?
That ends my turn.
Sweet. So Volok, it's you. Yep.
What to do?
Gotcha. Volok, it's your go as you see Akasha first toss her javelin of lightning, striking Caravax true, followed by another javelin here. Caravax is going to use one of its legendary actions here to make another claw attack against you, Layla. So you're inside its jaws here. At advantage, gets restrained for a 25. You're going to take quarter damage actually because you're resistant to slashing. Right, so you take 3 points of slashing damage here from the legendary attack. Volok, it's your go with Caravax on deck.
Alright, precise strike with the gavel. So... Fucking...
28 hits.
Yeah, I was hoping for a natty, but...
Fishing for
All
crits. And Caravax is hurt. You see a lot of this necrotic energy, 7, got it? Kind of like beginning to lift away from him. He's having a hard time holding his body together as he starts cursing your names, more particularly cursing Sarlamir. 4 points, got you there. 13, got it.
And then an attack with my scimitar.
Natural 1 misses.
Alright, and then cunning action dodge.
Cunning action, dodge. Sweet. Last legendary action here. He's going to make a claw attack at disadvantage against you, Volok, here. Since you just smacked him up for a 16, which you managed to just dodge out of the way. Caravax is going to see if he recharges his Cataclysmic Breath, and he does not recharge his breath. So he's going to do multi-attack here. 1 bite at advantage against you, Layla, and then 1 claw at you, Helena, and 1 claw at you, Volok, both at disadvantage here. A 21 to hit on you, Layla, as he... Oh, misses, right, that's right, you have a 22.
22!
Yeah, okay, hell yeah. So disadvantage attack against you, Volok, for a 17, which misses, and a disadvantage attack against you, Helena, for a 28, which manages to hit, but you're resistant right now, as a Ghost of Ispin zips in front of you, taking the brunt of the damage, as you, Helena, take 5 points of slashing damage from Caravax here. Okay. And then he's gonna growl at you, Layla, inside its mouth, ushering I will kill you. It is your go, Layla, and then top of the order with Helena on deck.
Alright, roll this one at regular. That definitely hits. I'm gonna roll that.
Nope. Why are you rolling at regular? Right now you're restrained, so you should be rolling at disadvantage, unless you precise strike.
Well, I was gonna precise strike on the next one, so we'll just leave that one then.
As the precise strike?
The next one is the regular.
Correct, at disadvantage.
Which still fucking hits. Because
still
fuck
hits.
This fucking dragon. And then I'm gonna get an 8.
Sweet, I gotcha.
As soon as I fucking find it.
21, 17, and 7. Got it all.
Cool. Still no 3d6?
Still no 3d6.
Damn!
Right. But as you do look at your Dragonlance, you can check out the comparison between Caravax and this lance right here. And as more injured Caravax becomes, the more brighter your Dragonlance becomes. Right?
We gotta kill him.
Does that end your turn?
No. Fuck it, I'm just gonna smack. Fuck! Disadvantage. Fuck!
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 28. So it takes 10 points of damage there as you smack him in the face with your shield. He's gonna use his last legendary action to cast False Life on himself again, as he's trying to defy his fate right here. Okay, gotcha. Helena, it's your go with Cyborg on deck. And you're muted.
Sorry, I was listening to the wife story
No,
about
you're
something.
good.
Fuck it, I'm gonna shoot him with the hand crossbow. Twice. Yeah, I'll just do that normal. Fuck it. Fucking 21 for the first one. And fucking 23 for the second one.
Well, it has to be your pepper box for your offhand. Wait, no, never mind. Never mind. You're good. Sweet, 9 points.
And I was about to say, wait a minute.
Yeah, no, you're good.
10
You're a blood hunter.
And 8 points of fire damage.
8 points of fire damage on top of that, right? So that new false life of energy kind of gets completely dissipated as you punch through, cracking some more of his bones. He's really hurt right now.
Cool. Can I since I hit, can I amplify the curse to do.
Read how to do it, because I think you have to, when you activate the right, you have to choose to do to, at that point, you have to amplify
to
it.
add it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, no, then I'm good. Yeah, no, that's
Okay.
everything I can do. Then.
Gotcha, sweet. So Cyborg, it's your go as you see Helena kind of get 2 good shots off on Caravax. He's having a hard time holding himself together. Akasha, you're on deck. No, actually, sorry. Boom, pardon Cyborg before you go, since you're already probably muted or coming back. Caravax is going to do a legendary action here to do his fucking cataclysmic rush to fly half his movement speed going this way with Layla in his maws. Whatnot. He's only going to really he's passing through Helena and Volok there. Akasha, you're unaffected. So Helena, Volok, you guys get 4 points of necrotic damage. As Caravac rushes away, take 2 points of necrotic damage. Now, Cyborg, it's your go with Akasha on deck. That was one of the legendary actions. Go ahead, Riley. Hell yeah.
Fuck it, weed ball.
No.
Fireball.
Fireball?
Come again.
Okay, cool. No, he's gonna toss it. He's gonna toss it like to a point where it doesn't hit you. That's perfectly fine. Caravac's gonna deck save.
Mass.
Center of mass. Okay, cool. Layla, go ahead and roll a deck save for me.
I'm kidding.
Fuck you, I'm rolling it.
Okay, well,
I'm kidding.
Well, Caravax failed, and Layla would fail as well.
No.
D4. Bless.
Yep, use blast.
16.
Flash of genius.
Cool. So no, it's okay.
I said I'm joking.
Yeah, I
but
know.
okay.
Go ahead and roll your fireball damage against Caravax here.
P.S. By the way, that's maximum damage,
Okay.
and that's 4th level.
Okay.
I'm here for it.
So I gotta do 1d6 or 1d8 and 9d6.
Let's do it. He's hurt bad as you all check out like that finger.
33.
Nice, good damage there as Cyborg's finger flicks up. A little bead of red shoots out before boom erupts. You hear Caravax erupt in a terrible, vengeful roar.
Is he dead yet?
He's not.
Alright, guess what? Force Ballista.
Force Ballista, go ahead and send it. At disadvantage here. Hell yeah, 17
Hey,
still
that's
hits.
disadvantage.
Thank you for remembering. Hell yeah.
Oh, trust me, I've been doing disadvantage this whole time on Force Ballista. If
Love
it wasn't
it.
because of that shit, it was because of this other bullshit that he had.
I gotcha.
I can't do double bullshit. 16.
16 points of damage. Okay, he's having a very hard time holding himself together here. Does that end your turn?
Yeah. As I scream, someone fucking kill this bastard!
We're working on it.
Gotcha. Akasha, this dragon's probably about like 80 feet away and like also up in the air, so it's quite a bit of distance away from you right now as you're on the ground. But as you look around, you do see that there's a couple of Dragon Army Dragonels kind of still chained up to posts and stuff like that. So if you wanted to work at it maybe to try to get your own mount to fly, you potentially could, but it would involve some checks.
I want one.
Gotcha. Go
Yeah,
ahead
we'll go
as
with
you
that.
approach one of these things. You see a chain.
Before I do anything, I'm going to use my frenzy strike to punch myself in the face.
Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. You managed to be able to sustain your rage there. Sweet. And as you see like a metal chain kind of like holding one of these Dragonels in place, it looks obviously terrified. Go ahead and make it to hit against that chain to see if you break it.
What am I using? My mole?
Yep. Yep, you're using your maul. The chain has an AC. 25 hits and whatnot. All you need to do is roll. You have a plus 12 to your modifier, right? And whatnot, because you need 15 points of damage. So you would automatically like break this chain off anyway and whatnot. So the Dragonel is now yours. I just need you to do one animal handling check for me to see if you can control this thing.
Oh yeah. Here we go. That is a 9. That's an 18.
Sweet. You yell into the face of this Dragon Army Dragonel and instantly submits to your will there, allowing you to mount it and take off to the sky, chasing Caravax here. So now you are back within range.
Fly that way!
Fly that way.
I'm assuming the attack against the chain classed as an attack, right?
Yep, one attack. So you have one attack in your
Okay.
bonus action.
Right. Nope.
Or did you use your bonus action for something?
I use my bonus action to punch something, but if I take
gotcha.
the attack option, I get a second attack.
Yep, sweet. 25. Yep, definitely hits. Go ahead and roll for damage here as you come up along its back.
Let's go!
21 points of damage. Sweet. Gotcha. You hit him so hard, you see half its spine almost crack as it kind of releases its tail and like one of its hind leg falls off.
Oof.
Oh, it's so close.
And I think, yeah, because I used my bonus action to punch myself in the face just in case things went tits up. And I've used one of... Yeah, I'm done. That is done for my turn.
Gotcha, it's done for your turn there. He's going to do a bonus action here. Seeing that one of his legs is fallen off, he's going to use False Life one more time as he erupts in angry, vengeful cries. Volok, it's your go. Caravax is on his last legs here.
Precise strike with the gavel again.
Sweet, so you kind of run to one of the wings of the rock just in range for 28, which hits. Sweet, 10 points of damage. Got it.
Fuck.
Layla, you are on deck after Caravax. Your 2 points there. 13.
Alright. And attack with my scimitar.
Yep, that hits.
4. Fuck.
7 points. Sweet. That necrotic energy holding him together dissipates as you punch through his false life.
Alright, and... Awesome. Who is... I'll just do Cunning Action Dodge.
Cunning action dodge. Sweet. Caravax's turn. Layla, you're on deck. Caravax is barely holding himself together here. He's going to see if he recharges his cataclysmic breath. When he does not, whatnot, he's going to make a bite attack against you, Layla, at advantage because you're still restrained here. For a natural 20. This is going to be quarter damage from the piercing damage. So quartered is going to be 15, 14, so 7 plus.
Is the back.
7 plus 7, so it's 14 points total from the bite attack there. And it's going to kind of rip around and make a claw attack against you, Akasha, at disadvantage here because Ispin's kind of distracting him for a 17, which just hits. So you're going to take half damage here of 5 points of slashing damage. And then it's going to whip around and use its last claw attack against you, Volok, for a 17, which you managed to just dodge out of the way. It kind of clips the wing of the rock there. Layla, it's your go. All right.
I have disadvantage.
You have disadvantage because you're restrained.
Precise strike so that I can roll regular.
Gotcha. Precise strike so you can roll regular.
29.
29 hits. Roll for damage. 14 points of damage. How do you do it?
The same way I did Valethion. I'm gonna like whip my arm around and use the lance at its like longest length and lop his head off.
Sweet. And as the head goes flying,
Direct my rock to catch me.
direct the rock to catch you, right? As Caravax's body plummets towards the ground, that violet flame of finally is extinguished. The rock manages to kind of scoop up Layla mid-fall there, right? As you all manage to get into the back of this rock here. What you guys do manage to find throughout this rubble, etc., is a +3 weapon here, which is actually going to go to Volok there. All right, so Volok, you got a +3 weapon. Layla, you get a potion of speed. And Akasha there, you're going to get a potion of heroism. Okay. So Volok, it's a +3 weapon for whatever you want to choose or whatever, okay?
Okay.
If you want to turn your gavel into a +3 weapon and whatnot, just give it the correct attributes there, or tell me that's what you want to do.
Well, yeah, let's just make that the +3.
You make the gavel the +3 there. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
So bonus to hit. It's already a +1 because it's a homebrew item. Boop, boop. All right, there you go. So now it's a +3 weapon there.
Come on, load. All I want to do is add a second potion here.
Okay.
Oh, there.
Boom, 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 boom. See, so that's all of that stuff. Okay, cool. So on the back of this rock here, you guys managed to get out of the immediate area of the Flying Citadel here. And above the field west of Kalaman, the bastion of Takissis crumbles. And as the Flying Citadel tilts precariously, like 300 feet above the ground, massive boulders fall to the earth, taking Dragon Army troops with them. Below, the Dragon Army troops scatters to avoid the rain of devastation. But the Flying Citadel's ruins crush its forces in droves, right? You guys continue to travel. Anything you would like to do in the immediate right now on the back of the rock?
Get the hell out of there.
I'm
Gotcha.
just gonna give the Dragonel that I stole a good pat on the shoulder. It's like, you done good, pig. You done good.
Love it. Yeah,
name is Wilbur now.
So you, Kosh, are flying kind of like side by side with the rock there, as the Dragonel's completely bent to your will. I will allow you guys to do a short rest here if you want to take one. All right, gotcha. So go ahead and do like a combat short rest.
Ah, fuck, I forgot a rule, motherfucker. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. I'll give you it. Sweet. Okay, once again, anything, so your rages drop, the concentration on blessed drops, all that stuff. Anything else anybody wants to do? Excuse me.
We're all in agreement now, right?
You guys are flying towards Calaman after defeating this greater death dragon here. And as you're continuing, you're almost like a quarter mile from Calaman's west wall, and you see the dragon army troops like almost routing. Then two streaks of red sweep low over the battlefield, crashing through dozens of retreating enemies. At the last moment, they both sweep upward, and what you come upon in front of you are two mighty red dragons that come into view. Perched on the back of one of them sits a woman with short white hair and dragon and army armor. She levels a vicious pike at you, as her left eye, a crimson gemstone, smolders with magical flame. Right? She looks like she means to have words with you all. As Kinsaldi Fire Eyes herself, on the back of her two red dragons, has come forth, kind of blocking you a quarter mile off.
What you want?
Don't mind her.
And as you say that,
Right, Bill.
as you say that, she replies,
Kalaman defenders.
What's poppin'?
The Dragon Queen's victory is inevitable. half of Ansalon already bows to Takissis. This is a mere setback. But
There's setbacks now.
I will offer a deal to you all, if you so care to listen.
I've been listening, but at the same time, deals are deals, and sometimes they're broken.
I have a pig and I don't know how to use it.
Jesus Christ, don't mind that one either.
I will show you all mercy for the
Oh, fuck.
atrocities that you've bestowed upon my army the last few months here. If only but one of you submit to me, I will spare the others. The one who submits must agree to be burned to death by Ignia for all to see. And then I will allow you to join the Red Dragon army. You're free to prove your allegiance to me.
That glowing red eye stares at each of you intently. Two huge red
a defender
dragons
huddle?
flanking.
Defender huddle.
I'm kind of curious how she thinks she can accomplish. We just got done destroying their stronghold, killing their top brass in the tower, and then killing an undead dragon.
So we're all
stand
giving
in
her
our
the bird,
way.
right? We're in agreement of giving her the bird.
No, I don't want to give her my bird.
No, we're gonna flip her off, is what I mean.
My pig.
And as you guys all can join and begin talking, you see these two red dragons lurch forward, clawing and grabbing at the rock that you have on both sides. You all grab bits of feather, being able to hang on as the red dragons begin to tow and drag and claw and bite at this rock as it brings you closer towards the ground. Under the power and the weight of these two red dragons, what do you guys do as you're descending at a very rapid rate right there? You're hanging
I'm
on
gonna
to feathers.
scream out Intracodian and say, hey, if you don't fucking stop, that deal is already fucking off. Alright?
Now we get.
And as you continue to descend and you shout that off, Cyborg, you hear a maniacal cry and a yell from Kinseldi as she replies,
What better of a place to burn one of you alive than right in front of your own city?
Then just fucking ask us to go down. Don't be no bitch-ass motherfucker.
ooh, very well. All right, as you retort, all right?
God. That's one thing I dislike about you Dragon Army bitches. Y'all aren't patient. Y'all can't talk. Y'all fucking lead to violence first and y'all won't shut the fuck up about your goddamn Dragon Army. We've already killed multiple motherfuckers of you guys. We've already fucking fought multiple of you motherfuckers. What makes you think we can't take another motherfucking one?
She
God!
levels her pike at you. All right, you Cyborg in particular, a smile crosses her face as she says,
Cyborg, it seems you have chosen your side. What say the others? Why don't you sacrifice this one?
Cool fucking story, dude.
Which one?
Cyborg.
Points at me.
Oh, right. Group huddle. Right. So.
Defender huddle.
So, right.
When we get down, we're giving her everything that we got, right?
Right. What if, right? We
Haven't got a lot left, bud.
Well, what if we go with the first part of the burning alive, and then I'm gonna flash my nifty little ring, you see? And then why?
Your resistance one, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes,
Resume
and
the
why-
session there.
And then while that one's trying to burn his alive, why don't you kill the motherfucker who's told it to burn his alive? How about that?
You guys are still game planning. Kinsaldi's kind of sitting there petting her red dragons, waiting patiently above all else.
She's a bitch. End of story.
Yeah. We could do that.
My impatience.
I mean,
for her.
I'm. It sounds like we're gonna have to fight regardless. So like, we may as well get this shit over with.
Oh, you get
I-
with your passive insight there, Layla. You understand that if you were to sacrifice one of your party members, well, not she would accept that.
I don't agree to sacrificing any of my party members, though. I don't like that idea.
But we're not exactly sacrificing one. I'm just, it's like
No.
while I'm getting good,
Isn't-
you jumper.
Isn't Cyborg immune to fire?
I'm not immune, but I am resistant.
Same here.
Not immune, but resistant.
Exactly.
Okay.
Also, a quick question about this Casali person. Are they?
Yep. No.
mean-
Yeah. Go ahead with your question.
With this Casali person, are they humanoid?
She is a humanoid.
Ooh.
This is gonna be good.
Ooh.
No.
That makes things.
With the eye, you want to use your eyes of charming?
Well, I was gonna try that for. I was gonna try that and.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry.
Let-
I was going to try my. Hang on. Where is it? Where the fuck? Where the?
I'll forget.
Oh,
to check
so
your
first I
pocket.
was going to try my potion of mind control.
Okay, sweet. And that's still a potion of.
Fine,
I gotta see what save that is.
It is a.
DC 15. Humanoid. It's a DC 15. What save?
It doesn't say. When you drink the micro, you can cast dominate spell on your.
It's gonna be a DC 15 wisdom save.
Right. So yeah, I'm gonna. Well, while we're huddling, I'm gonna have a quick thing, and then I'm gonna chug that potion,
Okay, gotcha. You drink the
and
potion.
then target Kansali.
Okay. What do you say as you cast this spell?
Heal yourself.
Ooh. Right. Sweet. So as you cast dominate, as you say, kill yourself, while casting this spell, you see like her kind of like put her head down for a bit, almost like in deep in thought, before she kind of shakes it furiously as she rolled a 29 for her wisdom save.
Fucking
Right?
hell.
A devilish smile crosses her face as she says, "So be it." And at that moment, you all feel the hairs begin to stand on the backs of your necks as a crackling noise
I don't
begins
have
to
hair.
envelop the area. Moments later, the sky seems to rip apart as a portal opens, revealing first a scaly bronze claw, followed by a curved bronze snout with vicious appearing teeth. A familiar a monkey-like face with bright green hair sits atop of this ancient bronze dragon's head, right? As Hearth has returned. And as the ancient dragon pulls itself through the portal, in a booming voice, Nezra cries out,
Nobody touches my precious hoard.
right? And as she lets Hearth out, kind of, he lands right in front of you all as you see Nezra charge one of these red dragons, tearing into it with claws and fangs as they both take to the skies in furious combat. I'm gonna have everybody roll for initiative.
Wait, when the fuck did you get here?
Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back, buddy.
I thought he was just spectating.
Fucking idiot, like, fucking Helena holds out her fist for a fist bump for Hearth.
Okay.
What it do?
Natural 20.
I got a 15, baby.
Let's fucking go.
Yes,
Get it.
sir.
I brought back up.
Yeah, we can
Yep.
tell. It did great.
I
What's up?
open up.
Just
Did you have a few
roll it again?
margaritas while you were gone?
Let me actually refresh my page as well.
It's there. It's being dumb. It's not.
Oh, hold on. Let me refresh my page here.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to refresh.
I
it too.
blame the net 20.
Blame the nat 20.
Okay, yeah, there he goes. All right, I refreshed and I see everybody's initiative rolls here. I just have to refresh my other page because I had it, whatchamacallited, pause there for a second. Sweet, so now I can see everybody's initiative rolls.
Whatchamacallit.
Sweet, let me go ahead and make that screen large again. As you know, this is Kinseldi Fire Eyes, the leader of this Red Dragon army here. So this is going to be your guys' final battle. Okay.
We can take a break for like 10, 15 minutes to breathe.
Yeah.
And I need to pee.
Yeah, let's take a 10-minute break here.
Yeah. Yeah. So what I'm hearing is long rest. Got it. Just kidding.
Not a long rest.
You're not long resting in the middle of a fight.
We're not in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, she's just gonna let us set up a campfire and roast some marshmallows.
Yeah, no, we'll have her join in, we'll feed her a little bit.
Maybe her role is...
That's real smart, buddy.
I mean, she seems pretty sure of herself. I'm sure she'll be like, you know what? It won't matter. Take your long rest. It will change nothing.
Take your long rest.
A long rest, I believe, last I checked, was at least 4 hours.
Yeah.
So, that's
What
not
I'm hearing
happening.
is, yeah.
She's not gonna sit there and let her. Is she, he, it thing? What the fuck is it?
I think it's a she.
Wait a minute. Since I still have those eyes of charming, if I could use that and then they remain friendly for as long as we don't do anything harmful, and then we could take a long rest.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean...
Dominate person only lasts for 1 minute.
No.
Dominate person is Eyes of Charming.
Oh, Eyes of Charming. Oh, dude, that's a DC 13. Her save for wisdom is gonna pass that every time. Just like passively, it'll pass.
Motherfucker.
Even if she gets in that one.
Correct. Yeah, because of like the base bonus to her save for wisdom.
Okay. She's a bitch.
No, it doesn't matter for saves or anything like that. Natural 1s and 20s only matter for attack rolls.
Yep.
You're up.
Alright, this actually gives me some time to straighten some shit out. Helena, what type of you have fire damage going on with your Crimson
I do
right?
have fire damage going on right now, yes sir.
Okay. And then let's cross some T's over here. Brand of Casta Digit. Casta.
It is like so. Since we did take that short rest, it did reset. I just wanted to go ahead and remind you.
They have a ping button on D&D maps.
Yeah, they updated it.
That's so cool.
Yeah, you can.
Plus, they have death.
A creature with a weapon.
I don't know if you see it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can
no,
have
we
a
can see it.
Well, that's a default on like fucking Hellbearer. But Rashad, is this better than Owlbear Rodeo? Do you think?
I mean, I think it's a lot simpler, and I'm just gonna stick to it. Yeah, it's simpler. You can't do like top-down tokens or anything like that, but that's neither here nor there for me.
I mean, these are fine. I actually prefer these more than anything.
Booty kid.
Okay. Damage you or another creature you see within 5 feet of you. The branded creature takes 6 psychic damage each time.
Yes sir.
Each
time they attack.
All right, gotcha. I'm just writing
Every
that.
time they attack and hit.
Yeah, I'm just writing that stuff down.
Yeah, just so if I do say, hey, it's on her, we know.
Hey, it's on you. We know. Allegedly.
Just saying. Just saying. I stabbed the fuck out of that brazier, alright? And my stabbing of brazier is not gonna go down without a
What's
fucking
up with
fight.
all the
yeah.
X's?
Oh, that's me.
Oh, he's just
exploring.
playing around with it.
Yeah, I haven't been
More
on here.
than a feeling.
Oh, that's actually
The last little bit was on
a good thing,
Owlbear
though.
Rodeo, so.
It's
Like-
more than.
I definitely like the ruler a lot better.
I hate rulers.
Can I do one thing
Yes,
preemptively?
You could do it on your turn. Unless it's something that's relatively free, but if it's like drinking something, etc. and whatnot, it's going to be on your turn.
Oh, okay, no, it is drinking something.
I gotcha. Okay. Everybody's positioned there.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay, and this is an adult red dragon as well, not a young red dragon.
Okay.
As anticipated.
Question, Rashad.
What's up?
Are these boulders like sticking out of the ground?
Yeah, it's you. What's in front of you is like a raised plateau. Like you see, it says 10 feet, like 10 feet up, and then 20 feet up. That's the elevation. So right now she's like 30 feet above everybody, kind of looking down at you guys. That red dragon perched.
Okay, gotcha. I was just trying to see if like maybe I could use one of the boulders as like a half cover or something.
The boulders, if she's like at ground level, yes, like over here.
Okay.
But
up there, it's not really half cover. It's more like quarter cover.
It just depends what you get behind.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, like a boulder here, things of that nature.
Yeah. Gotcha. I just wanted to make sure that like I was mentally prepared for this, so it's like I knew where I wanted to go, where I was thinking about going.
Which one's the highest boulder?
I guess this one, like the one.
You're talking like the highest plateau or the biggest boulder?
No, biggest boulder, aka tallest boulder.
Probably this one right here.
Cool. I know I'm going.
I know where I'm going.
Yeah, well, they rolled bad for their initiative, anywho, so it's going to be like the whole party, with them being last.
So what I'm hearing is I'm first.
Yes, it's Cyborg. Well, actually, Akasha and Layla rolled the same, and Janai's back. Is everybody else back?
No.
Tasha, let's roll these really quick.
Gotcha.
I get a 10.
Tom, are you back?
I never
Well,
even left.
Roly's... Oh, hang on.
Okay, cool. Darian's here. Alex, you're here. Riley's here.
Well, fuck.
Okay,
Akasha goes first.
Okay.
Questionable.
Okay, cool. So let's kick this shit off.
With a bomb. Explosions.
You are entering your last fight. Hearth just got dropped off by Nezra, that ancient bronze dragon that you befriended and became a part of her precious horde. Cyborg, you see Kensaldi, eye gleaming red, level a pike right at you as she says, "You're all going to fucking die." What are you gonna do?
Cool story, bro. You're still a bitch.
Let's go, Cyborg. It's your go. Akasha, you're on deck. Think about what you want to do.
I gotta move, I think. Oh! Haha! No, I don't. Cool. I'm gonna cast Shatter right here.
Okay, gotcha. Being able to hit both of them. What's the save? I'm gonna bring out your Eldritch Cannon here.
17. Gone.
17 con save. Oh,
Yep.
what level are you casting it at?
Second
level. Gotcha. So Adult Red Dragon rolled a 22 for his con save. Kensaldi
You're a bitch.
rolls a 23 for her con save. Both take half damage.
You're both bitches. Ah! You still take damage nonetheless. You take
So
fucking 12 damage.
12
You're
points
still-
of damage apiece there. And that's Thunder. Let me check for any resistances. No and no. Okay, perfect.
Alright, disadvantage, fucking Eldritch Cannon, Force Ballista, Consulting Fireballs.
Consaldi Fireballs.
Swap that over to a fucking 10 because
so-
of the fact of fuck that bitch.
And that would be a 19. Right? So, yep, 19 hits on Kensaldi.
Because fuck that bitch, I hate her with a fiery fucking passion, no pun intended in this case. And a 25 damage.
Sweet. Good, 25 points
And
of good
she gets
damage.
pushed back.
Yep, push back 5 feet as that force energy kind of hits her plate mail there.
And then, since fucking me and fucking Force Ballista are shoulder, because he's on my shoulder, I'm gonna move over. Pretty sure I can move over.
Yep.
To that, because, yep, perfect. Climb up there right quick. Move this guy up here. And then, end turn.
Alright, in turn, sweet. So Kensaldi's going to use one of her legendary actions for this turn here to cast Fireball using 2 of her actions here. That's going to be 2, and it's going to be in a 20-foot radius here. Let's see how many of y'all she can catch. Nah, Cyborg would kind of be just outside. So she's... no, actually half the square's covering there. So yeah, no, so it's going to be able to catch all of you guys in this. So I need DC 16 dexterity saving throws on something you can see. As she levels her pike, a red bead forms and then shoots out.
They use the dex.
Yes, it's a dexterity saving throw, DC 16 on something you can see. Right. Sweet. So the people...
24.
Okay, so Helena fails, Layla fails,
15.
Kasha fails.
Do I have the thing?
Volok fails.
I have Flash of Genius, so I'm gonna use it on myself.
Sweet, Flash of Genius on yourself. So you, Cyborg, are resistant to fire damage, yeah?
Is
Same thing for you, Akasha. So,
Yes,
alright,
Is it too
cool.
Is it too late to counterspell this?
I would say yes. I'd say it's too late to counterspell this
I
right
figured.
now.
I figured saves now.
So I'm going to do half damage first on you, Akasha, because you're resistant to fire damage. So you take 21 points of fire damage. Okay. Cyborg, since you're resistant and you passed your save, you're going to take quarter damage of 10 points of fire damage. Everybody else that failed their saves take 42. Volok, are you using Uncanny Dodge?
Yes.
So you take 21. You take 21 points of fire damage there, Volok, instead. Okay, that's going to be 2 of her legendary actions for this turn. Akasha, that fireball, you kind of pat off your clothes that kind of caught on fire there. It's your go with Layla on deck.
Okie doke. I doubt I'll be able to reach them in one movement turn without dashing. I'm assuming.
Yeah, because each of those squares are 5 feet. So you could use the little ruler tool there to see how far you'd get.
Oh goddamn!
Damn god.
Wait! Am I still giant? Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Okay, I'm 14 feet tall. Can I just hop a ledge here?
Just climb up.
Oh, yeah. So that's not going to cost you any extra movement speed there. So where are you moving to?
Okie doke. Right. If I'm going there, so that'll be 40. About there. Ish.
Are you moving?
Not yet. I'm using the ruler tool. Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
We can't see your ruler.
Yeah. We can't see your ruler. I only see your token.
Oh right. Okay. Well, first it was. Oh, hang on. Yeah. First was going to be there, which was about 40 feet, and then I climb up because I'm a lanky bastard, and then another 20 feet this way.
Okay.
And that is.
And that was your dash, I imagine.
No, because I get an extra. I get half my speed when I rage, which I.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet, bonus action rage, and then you run. Got it.
Yeah. And then. Anything? Or can I? Hang on. Can I throw one of my javelins at it?
From that angle, because she got pushed back by cyborgs, you can't actually see her right now because she's still 20 feet above you right now.
Can I see the big draggy though?
You can, because it is a large creature.
Okay, I'm poking a javelin at that thing.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and make your attack.
What about Cyborg?
No, I was just telling her that you managed to push back Kensaldi 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
That is a 24.
24 hits on the red dragon.
That is a massive 7 damage.
7 points of damage as you puncture through its natural armor, the javelin kind of getting lodged in there before the dragon kind of bites at it and rips it out. And locks eyes with you, Akasha.
You know what? Since I get another attack, because I did attack, I'm going to throw my last javelin at it.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on. Be kind. Oh no.
14 clings and it misses as it bounces off the armor.
Yeah. That is fine. That is A-okay. But I am done now.
Okay, sweet. That ends your turn. So legendary action from the adult red dragon here, who is going to fly up to half its movement speed here, and close distance with you, Akasha. Ooh,
Hello, beastie.
As it lands, right? And as it does, it grumbles in common. I will melt the flesh from your bones, orc.
Take your best shot.
Layla, it is your go with Helena on deck.
I'm also gonna get angry.
Sweet. You get angry as you pat off the flames.
There's 60. There's another 20 because I also get half of my movement speed.
Gotcha.
Stab.
Sweet. 27 hits.
I roll that now.
15 points of damage. Go ahead and roll your the force damage as your Dragonlance has been fully restored there.
Rashad,
15.
can you go for me?
What?
Can you go for me? Because I have to look for something real quick.
Yeah, that's fine.
All this time I've forgotten to add that 1d4 because of my size. Motherfucker.
Precise strike on
I-
the
I
next
get-
one. That's a natty, baby.
Nice. Hell yeah. Double damage here.
Oh. Okay, let me crit that. And
That's
crit.
24.
Oh, wait, the force damage crits too, yeah?
It does.
Yeah.
I'm good, buddy.
19. Good fucking damage there. Right.
Fuck you, Dargan.
Sweet. Does that end your turn? Yep, that's bonus action, movement, attacks, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I want to save my action shots.
Okay, gotcha. So you save your action surge there as you all see, like Layla managed to kind of crack the back, like natural armor of this dragon from one of her Dragonlance attacks. Ignia kind of reels up on his hind legs after he's reeling from this pain. Yep. It spins on. Boom. Oh, you already got it. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna go for Helena here.
No, I'm back.
All right, you're back already? All right, gotcha. Oh, so sweet. So actually, legendary action from Ignia here, who is going to do its wing attack. So each creature within 10 feet, that's you, Akash, and that's you, Layla, need to make a DC 22 dexterity saving throw. On a fail, you guys are going to take some damage and be knocked prone.
What's the DC?
22.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking no,
I
what?
would have had to roll
Wait,
again.
what am I doing?
Sweet. All right, a dexterity saving throw on something you can see. DC is 22.
Oh god, I ain't making it. Nope.
Okay, sweet. So
I would
you both
have to
take
crit.
you both take 7 points of bludgeoning damage and are both knocked prone, right? As the dragon's going to fly up to half its movement speed, so 40 feet straight in the air. Okay, so it's like another 20 feet above where Kensaldi is right now flying. So I'll annotate that by just a white marker there. So that dragon is now flying in the air. That's 2 of its legendary actions, so no more for it. All right, Helena, now it's your go with Volok on deck.
All right,
Real
cool.
quick. Rashada messaged you.
Yeah, I can get there. All right. I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna move up right here. Move up here,
No, I don't want the flower.
and Casaldi's like still on that perch, right?
Correct, so you can't see her from that angle.
Okay, cool.
But you can see the flying dragon.
And Layla and Akasha are prone. Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. How high is the next platform?
20 feet above you.
20 feet. So that is 37 minus 10. So 47.
Wait,
If
I'm
I
sorry.
dash,
Sorry.
I can
Well,
get-
what are you doing right now?
I was gonna climb back. I was gonna climb up here and get up here with Casaldi.
Gotcha. Are you dashing?
That's what I was thinking. Because like I've already used 47.
Yeah.
feet,
Hold on. What's your movement speed?
50.
Oh yeah,
So I would have
yeah,
to
yeah,
dash
yeah.
into
With
there.
with 100 feet of movement speed, you'd be able to get right up there. Yeah, that's
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
the
that's
thing, I
fine.
don't know if I want to dash or not.
Okay.
'Cause I don't want to be up there by myself. So I'm gonna hunker up on the wall, put my back against it, and basically get ready on my next turn to get ready to climb. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, gotcha.
My go or
Give it a second.
okay. I'll be honest. Every time everyone gets quiet, I feel like my internet's about to go out.
TNT.
Okay, gotcha.
Dynamite.
Okay, gotcha. So Helena, you're not climbing just yet, right? Sorry.
Yeah, no. I have my back against that wall
Okay.
and prepping myself on my next turn to climb up.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Sweet. So Kinsaldi's going to use her legendary action to be able to cast a spell for her last one of this round, as you are going to see her get enveloped in a flame shield here. Right? So flame shield is now enveloping her, emitting like bright and dim light. It's kind of extending about 10 feet out from her. Volek, it's your go with Hearth on deck.
All right, I'm going to move out here and cast Bless 3rd level.
Bless
And
3rd
it's
level on
gonna be,
everybody? Or who's missing?
Only five people, so I'll be the one missing.
I'm sorry, Volek. Like, go ahead.
No, I'm casting Bless 3rd level, which means only 5 people can get it. So everyone but me will have it.
Okay, everybody but you will have it? Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, anything else that you're doing?
Cunning action dodge.
Cunning action dodge. Okay, gotcha there. All right, sweet. So Hearth, it's your go with enemies on deck.
Cool. Shit. I'm going to start off with a bang and polymorph.
Okay, what do you?
Oh.
What level are you casting it at? The new beast whose challenge rating is equal or less to than the target's or the target's level if it doesn't have a challenge rating.
So the CR would be equal to our level, which is 13. Yes.
The spell transform a creature that you can see within range to new form. A willing creature must have a wisdom saving throw to avoid its effect. Last for the duration or until the turn. So the new form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target. So it has to be a beast.
Beast.
What?
What?
Beast. No, I just big beast. Joke.
Har. Okay. Alright, well then if that's the case, I'll put that on hold then. I'm not about to sit here and waste everybody's time. I'm gonna fly.
Okay.
Where's the height? How do you... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna activate my elemental gift for my bonus action. And
Gotcha.
fly up above this plateau here, so at least 40.
Okay, it's like 40 feet straight in the air.
Yeah, 40 feet straight in the air.
Gotcha. So
No-
you're
no
level with Ignia and you're able to see Kinsaldi perfectly.
Perfect. And then that is my bonus action. And then my action is going to be, let's just keep it simple, do Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. All right, send it away.
Yep. 3 at Consolidate. Well, 3. That's a nat 20 on the first one, baby.
Nice. Ayo.
Yeah.
But roll damage for that one real quick.
Yep.
12.
12.
13 on the second one.
13 misses. Add your, even if you were to bless, it would still miss. 14. Go ahead and roll. You need to roll a 4 on the bless there for your Eldritch Blast for that last one to hit.
Okay. Hey, would you look at that?
Nice, sweet. So that one meets it, beats it.
All right, and that's 8. So 8 plus 12, 20.
Gotcha.
24.
Got it all. Anything else?
Plus the damage from my Genie Blessing would be 13. What is that now? Like plus 4?
Oh, I gotta pull up your thing too.
5. 25 damage.
Sweet. So 5 extra damage. Boom. From the thunder? Yep. Gotcha. So
yes.
you all feel and see the crackling of eldritch energy crack over your heads, nailing Kinsaldi in the chest there. All right. Sweet. So now it is the red dragon's turn over here. And it is going to find a good angle. Oop.
It has disadvantage.
And it is going to aim downward. So you, Hearth, are still flying. So this is going to be out of range for you.
Okay.
Right, because it's angling downward. I'm gonna say. Actually, it's a 60 foot. It's a 60-foot cone.
It's a 60 foot
yeah, it's a
cone,
60-foot cone and whatnot. Ooh. Oh yeah, the red dragon's gonna get everybody inside that bad Larry right there. So you're going to see it's.
Disadvantage.
No, it's a save by you guys. Right, so it's a DC 21 dexterity saving throw from everybody as the red dragon uses its fire breath attack against everybody.
I got an at 1.
Save.
All right, so Helena meets it.
You're
She
not bringing it.
passes.
Double nat 20.
Nice.
God.
Layla fails. Hearth fails.
Fail.
Cyborg,
Jokes on you, I changed mine over to a 10,
which would be 12.
which
How
would
the
be
hell
12, and then a Flash of Genius.
You would still fail.
It's a 20.
That's a 22.
Oh, never.
Yeah, it's a 21. So go ahead and save your Flash of Genius there. Volok, you pass. Akasha, you fail. Okay, so I'm going to do the people that are resistant to fire first. And it's additional resistance, okay? So Akasha, you're resistant to fire, and it's already going to be halved here. Okay, so you, Akasha, first. 76 divided by 2, divided by 2. So that's 76 divided by 2, divided by 2. So Akasha, you take 19 points of fire damage. Cyborg, you failed your save as well. So you're going to also take 19 points of fire damage because you're the same as her. Volok, you have no resistances, but you passed your save, and then Ispin saves you for 19. I'm sorry, Cyborg, you're
Okay, dodge.
I got you. Cyborg, you're actually only going to take 9 points of damage because you're quartered right now.
Damn it.
So you would take 9 points of damage, Volok, from that uncanny dodge. Okay. No, actually, it's still the first round, so you take the full amount because you already used it from the first fireball.
Huh?
You did. This is still the first round of combat. When
I
Kinsaldi...
was about to say, I thought my entire thing got skipped.
No, this is still the first round of combat here. These two are just at the bottom of the initiative order. So you, Volok, are going to take 19 points of fire damage as you can't use uncanny dodge. Right? And then everybody else that failed... So, sorry, Layla, you're going to take 38 points. Everybody else that failed is going to take 19 points. Shit. I'm sorry. Fuck. I'm sorry, hold on. So you failed... Bah. One at a time again. I'm just going to kind of redo this shit one more time, sorry.
You good?
So, it's a lots of damage. Yeah, it's a lots of damage here. So Akasha first, sweet Akasha, failed, but you're resistant, so that's already halved. Right? And then Ispin halves it again, so that's 19 on you, perfect. Sweet Cyborg, you are already resistant, so that's halved. And then you failed your save, so it would stay, and then Ispin would half, so yeah. So that's 19 points on the Cyborg, which is right. You, Volux, that's going to be halved. because you passed your save, and then halved again because of Isman. So Volek took the 19, which is correct. You, Layla, failed your save, right? Gotcha. So you're taking the full 76 points of damage because you're not resistant despite Isman. I don't not. And then Cyborg.
Yep.
No, you're down. Wounded condition 1. Cyborg, you failed your save. No, sorry, I did Cyborg. And Hearth, are you resistant to fire?
No, only thunder.
No, only thunder. So you take 38 points of damage because Uncle Ispin manages to protect you there.
Okay.
All right. So Layla is
How
now
much?
in wounded condition 1.
Do I just take 19?
Oh, sorry.
I made the save.
You made the save correct. So you take
So
19.
19.
Yeah, you take 19, Helena.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that I was doing it right.
No worries. Gotcha. I'm gonna do that one at a time from everybody there because people have different resistances. Okay.
Yep.
So you all watch
gonna-
Layla go down. Any reactions? Because that's
I'm
the
a Hatter Z dodge.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and reduce that damage and just like add it back to your HP there. That ends the Red Dragon's turn. So Kinsaldi's turn here. She's going to see that Layla has gone down, and you're still actually prone right now. She's going to jump down and get right in between Helena and Layla here, as she is going to make 3 attacks. 2 with her pike, and then be able to cast a Flame Burst. The first pike attack is going to come at you at advantage, Layla, for a 28 to hit on the first one, so you're going to go to Wounded Condition 2. All right, the second attack is going to go against you as well for a 19, which misses. A Hurl Flame is going to be flung at you, Helena. I need you to do a DC 16 Dexterity saving throw. Sweet, a 20. So you're going to take half damage on this of fire, which is going to be 8 points of fire damage, and your clothes are not on fire right now, so you don't take any additional damage at the start of your turn. Okay. So that's attack. Bonus action, Dragon Queen's Favor. You're going to see Kinsaldi put her hand to her chest as some of the wounds begin to close up on her. So that's her bonus action. And that's going to be the end of her turn there. Environment effect here. Cyborg is going to be the top of the order here, as it's a 5. So what you see from the death and destruction of that citadel, a Bozak Draconian that's half on fire is bulleting down towards your area. A random player, so I've got 6 players, gonna roll a d6 to see who he lands next to. Number 3 in the initiative order, that's you, Layla. I need you to go ahead and make a DC 16 Dexterity saving throw on something you can see. So roll the 14, so you fail. You're still blessed.
bless.
Yep, you
Yeah.
need to roll a 2.
4, yes!
Sweet. So you barely managed to dodge out of the way of this Draconian as it kind of explodes a couple of feet just behind you. So that's environmental turn. Cyborg, it's your go. Layla is bleeding profusely right now with Akasha on deck.
Are you about to die for a fucking second time?
Yep,
God damn it.
yep, yep.
Why? Why am I not surprised? Is
Sweet.
my
That
better
means
question.
Ispin's gone as well for right now.
Fucking Christ, dude. I legitimately don't have very many spells. I'm not gonna lie. So, fuck this bitch. Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost onto Kinsaldi. Gotcha.
Yep. And
Go
I
ahead.
also have to roll at disadvantage because fuck this bitch. Anyways,
Correct.
but that's a 18.
That's an 18. 18 meets it, beats it.
Meets it beats. Hey, fuck. So now we got 4d8 that are coming her way. Just fuck this bitch. So that's a
Sweet.
total of 16.
16 good damage.
And also slowed. Plus bonus action. Force Ballista. Gonna do that at disadvantage as well.
Nope.
12
That
misses.
fails miserably. But wait, no, can I do that?
You can do
I
a
can do
balance
that.
of fate to make it a 19, and a 19
That's
would hit.
exactly what I do.
Go
That's
ahead.
exactly what I'm doing.
Go ahead and roll damage as you kind of redirect your Eldritch Cannon to re-aim, and you fire another bolt of energy there. 23 points of damage, slaps right into her. She presses up against the wall, glowing red eyes looking right at you, Helena.
And then I'm gonna scream, "Be a good bitch and die!"
I will murder you first, Cyborg. Helena's already...
Fucking do it!
Layla's already half
Fucking
dead.
do it! That's Layla. Let me know when it's me.
Does that end your turn?
Sant. Yeah.
Cool.
Now that ends my turn.
All right, cool. Legendary action from Kensaldi here, who's going to make a pike attack against you, Helena, there, for a natural 1, which misses. So that's one of her legendary actions there. Akasha, it's your go. You're prone right now, so you can stand up with half your movement speed. Layla, you're on deck.
Okie doke. Just a little chinky. Okay, I can get up and still get within range now. Because it's only like 10 feet or something towards that. So, I'm gonna use half my movement speed, so that goes 20 feet to rise to my feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use my action to chug my potion of Hill Giant Strength.
Okay, gotcha. Hill Giant Strength should make your strength to a 21, I believe.
Yep. So do I?
I gotcha. I'll override the score right now for you. Okay. So there you go. So and unfortunately, because you're already at a 20, it doesn't add it doesn't get you to a +6, sadly, whatnot. But I did override your strength score for you right now. But you still have advantage on strength and athletics checks.
Okie doke. Well, I am going to move within range and use my frenzy strike to smack a bitch up.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll to attack as she levels her pike, looking to parry and block. Remember, that flame shield is still surrounding her. As you get closer, 22 would hit.
And then I will remember put me +4 on for this one because I'm still couch.
Gotcha. So it takes 20 plus your 4 plus 2.
22.
Gotcha.
With 22 damage.
Sweet. As your maul hits, you get covered in flames. I'll tell you your damage later.
Yep. And that is me done.
Okay, gotcha. So you're resistant right now. So as you strike her, the flame shield licks out at you as you take 6 points of fire damage from her flame shield being active. It's not a concentration spell. It's just a spell that lasts for a specific duration. Anything else that you do?
No, that is it. That is all my actions spent.
Okay, gotcha. Layla, it's your go. You're at Death's Door right now. Death's Door 2, so your speed is halved and you have a disadvantage on ability checks. You can move and do one other thing. Your rage just dropped, but if you can choose to re-rage if you would like. Oh, actually, pardon me, sorry. Legendary action over here. Gonsaldi here is going to actually choose to do a spell casting here. So Layla, you think about what you're going to do here. And on top of your head, Cyborg, she's going to cast Flame Strike at 5th level here. And so in a 10-foot radius, so it'll only encompass you and your Eldritch Cannon here. Need you guys to make a DC 16 Dexterity saving throw.
DC 16?
DC 16 Dexterity saving throw.
Fuck me. And okay, so I beat it,
Sweet,
and then I
so-
gotta do my Eldritch Cannon, which
Yep.
I gotta find the notes for.
It's just a base of... I don't think he has
Oh, it's
any
just a
modifiers
fucking-
to it.
no,
It's just a
he
flat
has
roll.
nothing. So flat D20.
Gotcha.
Make it.
Fuck. Roll the
Nope,
10.
didn't
All
make
right.
it.
So you're going to take half damage on here. Well, some of it's fire, so I'm going to half that as
Technically
well.
4. Yeah, I was about to say.
So some's going to be
technically 4.
radiant. So that's 2, so that's 9 plus 15. So you, Cyborg, take 24 points of damage as radiant
No, that's
fire
not bad.
bathes you and your Eldritch Cannon. Your Eldritch Cannon is going to take 33 points of damage total between fire and radiant there. And that is Consaldi's second legendary
33.
action. All right, now Layla, it's your go.
I'm gonna use my last potion of greater healing.
Okay, greater healing is 20 HP added on top. You can still move.
And get fucking shit on all over again. So heal. I can only do one.
You can only do one
never
thing.
mind.
Gotcha.
I don't like that. I don't have anything else. Yep, that's it.
All right, gotcha. Her last legendary action from Kensaldi here. She's gonna make a pike attack against you, Akasha, as you're all up in her grill. She's gonna roll a natural 20 here. So I'm going to have the piercing damage here, but you're going to take the full radiant. So that's 7 plus.
Do I still have my reactions right now?
What's up?
My reactions. Do I have them?
Yes, because you drink your potion. Yeah, drink your potion on that turn, so your reactions would come back up.
Protection.
Okay. So okay. Sweet, disadvantage. Roll one more time, see if that saves you. Sweet. So a 12 on that strike there, right? So as Layla finishes her potion, she puts up her shield just as this pike was about to strike you true, Akasha. All right. Helena, it is your go with Volok on deck. Kinsaldi has no more legendary actions for this round.
Cool. Thank you, Layla. Helena's gonna reach in her pouch and pull out the oil of slipperiness and cover herself in it.
Okay, it takes... You know what? I'm going to say you spend your entire action doing that. I'll forego the requirement of you having to spend like an entire minute or however it is long to go ahead and do that. Got it.
Okay. So then action surge.
Okay.
And I am going to take...
So flame strike's used, fire shield is used. Okay.
Fuck it. I'm going to expend a grip point for a winging shot on Kasaldi.
Okay. Gotcha. And this would knock her prone, right?
Yes, if she doesn't make the save, as long as it hits. So I'm going to take my first shot. Fuck. For a 15, which misses, I'm guessing.
You have the bless.
Yep, roll the bless. You need to roll a 3. She made a 16 on her deck save. What's the DC?
15.
So, a 15. Okay, so 17 would miss her.
17 would miss. Second shot coming up.
Same thing?
Fuck, I don't miss it.
Yeah, the 9 plus the bless would miss.
Yeah. Shit. Use my bonus action. Question: the freedom of movement. What does that entail?
Look up the spell. All right. Yeah, it's a spell. Anything else that you're doing?
Well, I was gonna get away from her, but I don't know what freedom movement entails. I don't know if it provokes opportunity attack or anything like that.
No, it doesn't. It just you can't be like restrained or grappled and things of that nature.
Okay, but I could use like my full movement without using my full movement is what I assume freedom of movement is.
No, you can move your regular movement speed.
Okay, gotcha. Then I'm going to shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna stay where I'm at, I guess.
Okay, stay where you
Hunker
at.
down.
And hunkering down. Gotcha. Legendary action from the red dragon here, who's going to choose to move up to half its movement speed just to get nice up and close, right in front of Volok and Cyborg here. So he's no longer flying as he lands. So it uses one of his things. Volok, the dragon just landed right in front of your ass.
Well, I mean, is he doing anything, or can I go?
Nope, it's your go. That was his legendary action.
Okay.
He just moved.
All right. Precise strike on it with the gavel.
Gotcha.
Nat fucking 20.
Nice.
Sir, yes, sir.
That's 13 plus. Eight
And then roll that
Plus-
beautiful, beautiful sneak attack.
Come on, come on. 17.
Gotcha. Did you want to use your gavel special ability that the next instance of damage against the dragon, any target within 60 feet, half of it'll get reapplied as psychic damage, right? It's called like Arbiter. It's a special ability of your gavel. You've never used it before.
I'll be honest, when I looked on the gavel, I didn't even see that ability.
It has 3 abilities that you've just never used. Think about it on your next go around here, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Fuck around, find
Is
out.
that an extra action, or is that
Nope.
just part of the attack
it's just
action?
a special thing right there. So would you like to enact it?
Okay, then, yeah, I'll just go ahead and
And I think you can
enact it
choose
on the dragon.
any. I think you can choose any creature, right?
Nah, fuck the dragon. I want to get rid of the dragon.
You want to get rid of the dragon? Okay, sweet. So for
I wanna get rid of the
everybody's
dragon.
situational awareness here, what he just did. So the first time in the next minute that a creature attacks the dragon there, the attacker takes psychic damage equal to half the damage dealt to the target, right? So it basically, whatever damage you do to it, it's going to take half of that again in psychic damage for the next person that strikes the dragon.
Oh, shit. Never mind. I thought you were talking about half the damage I was doing. No, if that's the case, then I'll put it on Fire Eyes or whatever her name is.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet. So the next time Kinsaldi gets hit, she's going to take an additional half of whatever that damage is. Hearth, it's your go with enemies on deck.
No, it's not. Still going.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Because now I'm gonna go ahead and use Wails from the Grave on her.
Okay, hell yeah. How much
And
damage is she
considering it
taking?
is, since it's still part of the crit, that is gonna be 13 damage.
13 points of necrotic damage there as she's locked in battle with 3 of your friends, boiling some skin of hers with necrotic energy. Perfect.
Okay, and wouldn't that pop the gavel effect, or
It would.
someone else has to attack?
It would. So,
Okay.
what? No. I'm gonna say that's just like something that kind of like goes along with it. Okay.
Okay. If that's the case, then I'm gonna attack the dragon with my scimitar now.
Gotcha.
And that is gonna be a 30 to hit.
30
Got it.
definitely hits.
Big damage, big damage. 11.
11 points of damage, and you can tell that it is close to being bloodied here.
Yeah, well, I'm about to fuck it up even more. Action surge.
Okay.
Right. Yes,
So-
sir.
Gavel.
Run it.
Again. Come on, big damage. 23.
Yep. 23 hits.
Alright. Fuck, that's 8. And then attack with the scimitar. That's gonna be 21.
Down to 21. Yep. Both hit.
Alright. For 8 more damage.
Another 8 points of damage.
Alright. And then cunning action dodge.
Sweet cunning action dodge there. Sweet. So you hard to see Volek kind of slash 4 times, cutting deep gashes into this red dragon. The red dragon is going to use his legendary action there, the second of this round, to do a tail attack against you, Volek. It's going to spin around and try to swipe you at disadvantage here for a 22, which hits. As you feel the air leave your lungs, you take 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Sweet. As you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Sweet. Hearth, it's your go with enemies on deck.
I am still 40 feet in the air.
You
yes.
are. You have full view of everything. You're the only one flying right now.
Okay. Why did I not move my fucking token? Oh. I can't move it. Okay, anyway.
Wait, do you have any of the little
Oh.
thingies in the top left corner clicked on?
Yeah.
I have the pan.
Yeah, if you...
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Don't worry, it happens to all of us.
Cool. Yeah,
Not
no,
really.
I'm new to this shit. Sorry.
I do every game is fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Screw it. We're gonna cast Cone of Cold at level 5.
Cool. On who?
The dragon.
Sweet. Only targeting the dragon there, being able to dodge your friends. What's the save?
Yeah, it's a cone.
Fuck yeah. The
60
dragon.
feet.
Dragon rolled a 9. Okay, it is gonna burn one of its legendary resistances to make it a pass. So it burns one of its legendaries. It's gonna take half damage. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yep. 46.
God damn.
Divided by
Good thing I made that fucking
23.
23. Good
Ew.
fucking damage as cold washes over this dragon as it has become bloodied.
And can I still use my Eldritch Blast as bonus action, or did the rules change?
Mm-mm.
No, I didn't think so. Okay, what can I use as a bonus action? Shit. I guess that's really it.
Okay.
That's easy.
Gotcha. His last. Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's it.
Red Dragon's last legendary action for this round. He's going to do another tail attack at disadvantage against you, Volok, here.
Fuck.
I will be
Right.
right back to you doing restroom.
Disadvantage. It's going to be a 17, which you managed to dodge out of the way. That's no more legendary actions for him, but it is his turn here. He's going to see if he recharges his fire breath, and he does not recharge his fire breath attack there. You can kind of see it building in his belly before it kind of dissipates there. He's going to choose to do a frightful presence as the dragon lets out a roar. And I need everybody to make a DC 19 wisdom saving throw, or you'll become frightened of the dragon. Akasha, you can't be frightened right now. Layla, you still make yours, because you're not raging right now. If you enter rage, it'll break it. No worries.
Damn.
No, Akasha, you're good, because you're immune to frightened right
No,
now.
I forgot I was mad.
Okay, I gotcha.
Apologies, what did I miss?
Need to make a DC 19 wisdom saving throw. The dragon's using its frightful presence attack.
That's 26.
A 26. So Hearth, you're completely immune in the next
it's
24
wisdom.
hours for frightful presence. Helena, you are completely immune from the frightful presence for the next 24 hours here. Volok, you are afraid right now. You're frightened. Layla, you are frightened as well. Cyborg, Cyborg, you are also frightened.
Hey, question. What was the save?
19.
It was wisdom.
Wisdom save 19.
Well, fuck.
Riley, I'm pretty sure if we combine both of our my resistance and your flash of genius, you can make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that would be 17.
I used Flesh of Genius already.
4.
He would need to roll a 2.
I can add a D4. Dude, yeah, you need 2 on a D4 and then one of your flash of geniuses.
And bless.
Yeah, because Bless is still going.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I got 4.
Sweet. Yeah, sweet. So you are immune to
Oh.
frightful presence there, Cyborg.
There you go, little brother.
Fuck you, Ignia.
And he growls
As
at
I
you
say
as
in
you
Draconic.
say that. Yeah.
You
Ooh, as
overgrown
you say
gecko.
in Draconic, right? And then he's going to choose to bite you and do 2 claw attacks against you, Cyborg. Right? So the first one's, the bite's going to be for
As I say,
a
JK, love you.
17, which hits the rock in front of you as it misses. He's going to come out with a claw for a 21, which also misses, just narrowly. And the third claw is going to come out for a 30 to hit, as you feel claws rack across your chest for 10 points of slashing damage here. So that's bite, attack, and frightful presence. That's all of his actions there. It's Kinsaldi's
So
turn
take 10
here. Oh shit! Actually, hey Akasha, you hit Kinsaldi once during your turn and whatnot. Did I tell you the fire damage that you took after that, or did I forget to?
No, yeah, you did.
I did.
What was it, like 6 points or something?
Yeah, it was 6 points. Okay, perfect. Okay, Kinsaldi's turn here. What she is going to do is two pike attacks and 1 flame burst attack. All right. She is going to target You first, Helena, and then you, Layla, second, and then he's going to hurl a flame at you, Akasha. Right? So the first pike is going to come at you, Helena. And this is all in the same round, so Layla, you've already used your reaction, I believe. Sweet. So it's a 21 to hit on you, Helena. As you're not in your beast form, so you're going to take full damage, nothing halved. 13 plus 17. So you take a total of 30 points of damage, most of it being radiant damage as it kind of singes your skin. Right? Sweet. And so Helena enters wounded condition 1 there. Right? So just disadvantage on ability checks. Layla, a strike's going to come at you. Let me see for a 27 to hit. You're not raging, so this is going to drop you because it's good. So this is going to be, this is going to be over 30 points of damage here on a strike against you, as this is going to drop you back into a wounded condition, but it doesn't worsen right now. And then hurl flame at you, Akasha. I need you to do a DC 16 dexterity saving throw on something you can see.
That is a fail.
Oh, that is a fail. Okay, so you're going to take, you're resistant to fire, so you're going to take only 9 points of fire damage. But as she hurls flame at you, your clothes catch on fire. And so you, at the start of your turn, you're going to take 1d10 fire damage unless you use your action to put out the flames, like your entire action to put out the flames, okay? And bonus action over here. She's going to use Dragon Queen's Favor to point her pike at Ignia. And she says, Ignia, you will not fail me. As the wounds you opened up, Volok, it closes up slightly. That's going to be all. That's the end of her turn there. Cyborg, it's your go, top of the order. Oh, actually, sorry, environmental effects. Roll a d8, see what fucking happens. It's a 6. Cool. So a siege engine explodes nearby. Its remains crash in a 20-foot radius centered on a random player. Each creature in that area must either use their reaction to move up to half the speed or to escape the area. So let's see of the 6 who's the siege engine's gonna land on, whatnot. So it's gonna be on top of you, Akasha, for a 2. So Helena, Akasha, Layla, do you guys use your reaction to try to move out of the area?
We kind of have to.
How far would I need to move?
Gotcha. You just have to move half your movement speed. So if half your movement speed is greater than 20, you're going to be safe.
But won't that provoke an opportunity?
It will not, because Kinsaldi has to do the same thing, right?
Oh, okay. Okay, right. Fucking run!
Gotcha. So use your action. Layla, okay, so none of you guys have your reaction. Kinsaldi's going to use her reaction as well to get out of there. From the siege engine exploding, Volok, I need you to also choose to either use your reaction or you're going to take some damage. What do you want to do?
Use my reaction and I'm...
Okay, gotcha. Sweet. So as you all begin to scatter, kind of making room for each other, a huge, draconian siege engine explodes, sending rocks and debris everywhere.
Wouldn't that hit the dragon?
Ignia is not going to choose to use her reaction, so she's going to take... Oh, it's actually fire damage there, and so she's already immune, so it's not going to do anything to her. Cyborg, it's your go with Akasha on deck.
You know what I'm hearing? Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost on Ignia?
Actually.
That's the only one that you can see right now. Mm-hmm.
Which is a me thing, not a you thing. I'm gonna put that shit at disadvantage, see how that goes.
Alright, new round as well.
That's a 15. I'm gonna swap that. See how many I have left. If I have
Don't forget
2...
the bless.
Oh shit, thanks, buddy.
Yep. You need to roll a 4.
1d4. I got a 2.
Okay, so that would miss.
Instead, because I think I got... What was it? What were the actual things that I got? Boop. Ah, goddammit, it doesn't tell me the die. Oh, it does tell me the die. Never mind. Wait. Yeah! that 6 over to a fucking 10. Fuck it, we ball.
Okay, 6
Which
over to a
then
10, which that would hit for a 19. Yep, going to roll your damage.
Yeah. I'm cooking with this fucking fake ice bullshit. It's 48. Is that a 4? Yeah, that's a 4. God damn, Astigmatism is a bitch. Have some 28 bullshit.
Ooh, good damage there as that wound that just closed up rips back open from all that damage there, kind of going a little bit further.
And then disadvantage as well on Force Ballista, because fuck this bitch as well. And... Ah!
That's a natural 1, so it'll miss no matter what.
Oh, it won't. Wanna know why? Because I have one more. And then that's all.
Okay.
So no.
Okay, you're gonna make him to 19? Alright, perfect. Nice, 26 points of damage there. Good damage there. As Ignia is looking pretty hurt, a little bit less, or like a little bit beyond bloodied here, but still looking very much in the fight. All right, she gets pushed back 5 feet from you, Cyborg. So the tail attack, as her legendary action, can't hit you. Do you end your turn?
I do indeed, but before I do, I say that's what you get for trying to aim at me just because I said something, you bitch. In Draconic.
I will melt you to your core, Metal Man.
Hey, I'm just saying right now, you've been trying to, but you've been failing.
Gotcha. You're egging
so has everyone
on.
else.
You're egging Ignia on right there. So he's gonna.
Can we expedite the egging so I can quickly have my turn and then go for a piss because I really need to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Legendary
okay.
action. Ignia is going to move right around to face you, Cyborg. Akasha, go ahead.
Right. Do I go back to full movement speed?
Yep. That's a new round.
Right. I'm gonna use half my movement speed to climb up this mountain, and then I'm gonna use the remaining 20 feet to get right up close because it's only about maybe. And then I'm just gonna go whack her 3 times.
Send it. Send it. Send it.
Whack, 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 whack.
15 would miss. Roll
Plus
a.
blessed.
Yeah, roll a d4 on the bless.
Oh shit! Hang on. Okay.
Yeah, you need to roll a 3 on the first one.
Okay.
Okay, first one hits. We need to roll a 2 on the second one, on the bless.
Come on, numbers. That's another 4.
Sweet. So second one would hit, and then roll for your frenzy attack.
That ain't hitting. Oh no, hang on.
You need to roll a 4 exactly to hit with this one.
Come on, big numbers. Another 4. Damn it.
A 1, so that one misses. So 2 of them hit, and retaliation from the flame shield. You're going to take 8 points of fire damage on the back end of that. Okay. All right, I gotcha. All right, go P as you deal good damage to him, and Kinsaldi has become bloodied.
There we go.
+5. Got it.
And the effect from the hammer.
And the effect from the hammer
psychic
and
damage.
whatnot from the psychic damage. So that's going to be the 19, the higher number. Send it.
How much damage do I take again?
8 points of fire. Gotcha. So
Thank you.
that's 8 plus 1. So 9 extra points of psychic damage from the gavel there onto Kinsaldi there, thanks to Volok there. All right, gotcha. All right, so that ends Akasha's turn there. Not. Boom. So legendary action from Kinsaldi. She's going to make 1 pike attack against Akasha here. She gets back. That's going to be for 26, which would hit. So I'll let her know how much damage she takes when she gets back. That's going to be half. So that's 4 plus 18 for 22. Okay. So she'll take 22 from the legendary action that Kinsaldi uses. Boom. Layla, it's your go. You hear Akasha kind of give off a scream as she gets stabbed by this pike. You can move and do one thing. And you can actually move towards Kinsaldi if you so choose. You just can't move closer to Ignia, but you can repeat the save at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I may as well. And my last tiny little potion of healing.
Okay, gotcha. Did you want to close with her so that you're like within 5 feet of Akasha, so that you can use your protection?
I'm not funny.
Yeah, I feel I have to go.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, sweet. Hey, you're back and whatnot. She used a legendary action to strike at you. You take 22 points of damage total. The piercings was already half. Most of it was radiant. All right, sweet. So you, Layla, chugged down a potion, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Last spot.
All right. Last pot there. All right, gotcha.
One second. Lexi, what are you trying to say?
I was going to say that I have to go.
Yep, you have to
As
go.
in,
All right.
go.
No worries. I'll control Akasha since you have to step out. Okay.
Okie doke. I would like to make one request that my next action would be to swig my last superior healing,
Okay, gotcha.
but that would still leave my frenzy strike open to hit some to maintain. Rate.
Okay,
Okie
gotcha.
doke. But on that note, I must dip. I'ma catch y'all later.
What's the bag?
It's been fun.
Okay.
Bye
gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, take care. Cool. So Layla, as your turn ends over here, Ignia is going to choose to do its legendary action, its second one of the turn, to do a tail attack against you, Cyborg, whatnot, looking to close your mouth, where it's going to roll a 20 to hit, which misses you. Helena, it's your go with Volok on deck.
Cool. First things first, I'm going to second win. So
Okay.
I get out of Runic Edition and get 13 hit points back.
Yep, and then you can move, and then that's it.
Yup. Okay. Well, it's not technically right. Light changes. Got it. And then I'm going to move right around here-ish. Can I see her from here?
Oh, sure.
Okay, cool. That's where in my
All right, that's where you end your turn. We gotcha.
Oh, wait. Real quick. Me changing form is a bonus action or just a special?
That would
'Cause I wanna say
be
it's a bonus
that's your
action.
bonus action. So you have to do it at your turn. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Gotcha. Sweet.
Okay, sounds good.
Ignia is going to do another tail attack as her last legendary action against you, Cyborg, trying to look to spin around and kind of shut your mouth again. But once again, you put up your shield, blocking her expertly. Volok, it's your go. Ignia does not have any more.
Alright, I'm going to 5, 10, 7, 10.
Hearth, you are on deck.
That's probably as far as I can do because I
Okay.
had to go 10 feet up. But I'm going to go ahead and also use Second Wind.
Okay, gotcha. Bonus action, second win.
Yep. Go for 12. And then my action is going to be the dodge action.
Okay, taking the dodge action. So advantage on deck says, sweet. Consaldi's going to use her second legendary action of this turn here, just before you go, Hearth. And she is going to target Layla that appeared behind her with her pike, whatnot, which is going to be for a natural 20, which slams into you, dropping you back down
Stop
into
fucking
a
hitting
wounded
me!
condition. All right. So it doesn't worsen, but you take additional hits. Hearth, it's your go.
I have to roll for the fear save.
Yeah.
So what was the
Hmm?
DC to beat?
I'm sorry for what? Oh, I'm sorry, 19.
The fear.
19.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't do shit.
Nope, still frightened.
That's right.
All right, Hearth, it's your go. With Red Dragon on deck.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to drop down onto this platform. No, shit. This platform here.
Okay.
Landing on it.
So you land on the platform. You see Kinsaldi, Akasha, Layla all in a flurry of blows. Layla and Akasha are very hurt right now.
Scatter.
Scatter?
I'm casting scatter.
Okay. Scatter. I gotta look it up real fast.
I get to choose 5 creatures, and I teleport each of them to an unoccupied space.
Sweet, it's a wisdom
Really
save.
only give a shit about
All right, gotcha.
Well,
So
no, well,
Akasha's gonna
hang
choose
on,
to fail her
hang on.
save.
Same.
So it's Helena.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep,
gotcha.
cool. Teleport.
Okay, hell yeah. Are you teleporting Kinsaldi anywhere? She's staying put.
She's staying put. She's getting jumped. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
And I'm coming down here.
Okay,
Choosing myself.
perfect.
1, 2, and 3. So I can still be in range of Ignia. Those 4 are fighting them. I can still fight Ignia with
Okay.
Riley. Cyborg.
Okay, perfect.
Jump.
All right, does that end your turn?
I don't have any more bonus actions, so yeah.
All right, gotcha. Last legendary action from Kinsaldi over here, and she's going to make a pike attack against you, Vala, because you're coming right up on her. Well, now it's going to be for a 23, which hits.
Disadvantage.
Wait, at disadvantage, she can attack one more time for a 17, which misses. Okay, so that's no more legendary actions for her. It's the Red Dragon's turn here, who's locking eyes with Cyborg here after he's been insulting her. He's going to recharge his Fire Breath attack. Does not recharge his Fire Breath attack, whatnot. But he is going to see Kinsaldi being surrounded here. It's going to use all of its movement speed. Right? Cyborg, you can do an attack of opportunity. Hearth, you can do an attack of opportunity if you so choose.
Sure. Where's my unarmed shit?
Gotcha. Cyborg, did you want to use a spell against Ignia
wait.
here?
If he doesn't answer, he's still AFK.
Okay. Gotcha. So 15. So 15 would miss. All right.
It was gonna do 1 damage anyway. I'm pretty sure. It was ridiculous.
All right. Bite attack against you, Volek, at disadvantage for a 25 to hit.
Fucking hell.
As you feel the sting of fiery, searing teeth bite into you, as you take a total of 26 points of damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge. All right, so you're going to have the bite, but the fire will still be there. So 9 points of piercing. That's the 8. So 17 points of damage there. This is like 2 separate attributes. A claw attack against Akasha there. Okay, 23, which hits. She is going to take 7 points halved. Boom, boom, 7 points there. Boop. And then, the last tail attack against you, Volek, as the dragon is seeing you bleeding profusely, but Akasha's still pretty hardy. So it's going to be at disadvantage for a tail attack, which is going to be a 17, and you duck out of the way of it. So that's all of its attacks right there. It's her turn. Kinsaldi's turn here. Seeing that she is all surrounded, you see a smile curl across her face as she threatens all of you. As she is going to... I'll flip a coin on it. Natural 20. Okay, cool. On my coin toss there, right? So she's going to use her action for spell casting here and cast Blade Barrier on herself and then through everybody in that immediate area. All right.
Counter spell.
Cool. It's at 6th level. What's your thing at? Yeah, I think you're 5th level pack slot, right?
5th level.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You have to do a DC 16 check with whatever your spellcasting ability modifier is.
Plus, wait, make your door check but okay, yeah, I need to make a 16 with charisma. Come on, you fucking cockwaffle.
Riley, do you have any Flash of Geniuses left? Wait.
Riley, please pick your.
Oh no, hey, that's a charisma save, not the check. It's the it should be your +5 at your one
okay,
at the top.
19.
Sweet, 19. Awesome, sweet. So she does not cast her blade barrier and whatnot. She can't do that anymore. And so that's going to be her casting a spell. Bonus action. She's going to close up some of her own wounds, and that's going to end her turn there. So new round, top of the order here with Cyborg, then Akasha. Because that's her. So Blade Barrier's gone. Flame Strike is still. Flame Strike's gone. Fire Shield's still there. All right. Now we're gonna have to wait for Riley to get back here because I don't know what he wants to do.
Murder everything and anything.
Oh, you are here. Okay, welcome back. All right, Cyborg, it's your go. You saw Hearth save everybody's ass by counterspelling a Blade Barrier spell.
Hell yeah. Awesome sauce. Good shit, Hearth. And Ray Frost on Ignia. On Ignia.
On Ignia?
Yeah, Ignia.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Go ahead and
I don't
roll
know
it.
why it took me so fucking. And disadvantage.
Yep.
And fuck.
12 misses. The 1d4 on top of it would miss. Hey, Volok, remember to be making your concentration saves if you take any damage. Okay? I haven't called you out on any of that stuff, right? Make sure you are doing that.
Nope. And first ballista on Ignia too, because she's a bitch. She ate shit. Come on, baby.
19
Oh
hits.
yeah, baby.
Slams into the back of her, gets pushed back 5 feet.
27.
27 points of damage. She's looking pretty hurt right now. All right,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Akasha's go over here. Bonus action's going to chug that last potion of Superior. Gotcha, which would be 40 points of healing to her. 40 points of healing. And then 2 attacks against Kinsaldi here with her Maul +2. So natural 20 on the first strike, and then a 19 on the second. So that's going to be crit damage plus the 3d6 from the brutal and stuff. So it's 24 plus 8. 24 plus 8, which is going to be 32 points. Plus another 18. Good damage for a total of 50 damage against Kinsaldi here.
Oh, is it dead yet?
She's looking pretty rough, but she's still up. Right? So it's attack, bonus action there. Boom. She's gonna take 5 points of fire damage because she's on fire right now. That's half. So it's gonna be 4. Boop. And then another 2. Boom. Another 2. So that's gonna be 19 half, 8, 9 points on top of that from the flame shield. Boom. Okay, sitting at 72. Gotcha. It's a new round over there. End of that. Cool. Kinsaldi's legendary action on the top of the new round. Not pike attack against whoever is bleeding. Whoever she wants to put people into fucking death saves. Helena, it's gonna come against you for one of these pike attacks on this legendary action. It's gonna be for a 23 to hit. All right. As it's going to deal 30 damage, which puts you back into a wounded condition, but doesn't worsen it. All right. Layla, it's your go. With Helena on deck.
For fuck's sake, if you do not stop doing that shit.
I'm pretty sure frightened.
Please fucking way. I'm gonna use my second wind since I can't do fuck all else.
Gotcha. You heal back up.
So only the heal, nothing else outside of movement.
Outside of movement.
And that's it.
Gotcha. Whatnot. Boom. Legendary action from Kinsaldi here. Seeing you bleeding profusely, Helena, she's going to choose to attack you again, looking to wound you further for a natural 20. Whatnot. Protection. She's going to roll again. It's going to be for an 18, which still hits. So you drop to wounded condition 2 over here from that. Oops, that's 2 legendary actions from Kensaldi there. Helena, it's your go with Volok on deck.
Okay. Gonna transform. Oh, well, no, I can't because I have 0 hit points. Never mind.
No, you can. You can transform. You can do one thing, right?
No.
So now you're going to be resistant.
Well, no. If I had 0 hit points, I would drop the form anyway.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so I can't transform, so... Block it, shooting her with the
Fuck yeah.
crossbow.
And whatnot. Bleeding profusely. You aim your crossbow.
Question, since we're flanking, do we get advantage?
We haven't been rolling with that shit for like the last 3 sessions, so I'm not going to roll it now. Go ahead and roll normal.
Okay, cool. Got it. Fucking...
30. Hell yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
Fucking 2. Shoot it one more time. Fucking 19.
19 hits.
Cool. That is 8 with 2 fire things coming at her.
Gotcha. She's immune to fire damage there. No, not so it doesn't do anything.
Right, well,
Go ahead and
It's
roll your death
fine.
saving throw at the end of your turn there. It's just a flat roll. 10 or higher, you save. 10 or less, you fail. Sweet.
14.
So go ahead and add 1 success to your thing there.
Already did.
All right. Cool.
I
Sweet.
did, and that's the end of my turn.
Gotcha. Last legendary action from Kensaldi is going to see you just shot her in the eye with your hand crossbow. It's going to make a pike attack against you, Helena, for a 25 and whatnot, striking you, sending you into wounded condition 3. All right, that's going to be her last legendary action for this round. Volok, it's your go. Helena's bleeding profusely. Layla's barely hanging on.
And how bad is Consoldi looking?
Consoldi's looking pretty rough.
Fuck, all right. I am. How many? I am. Let's see.
Come on, boys, show me what you really got. This is easy. I'm bleeding you all
Forgot to
like
add the
stuck
brand.
pigs. She taunts you
I forgot
all.
to add the brand.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead
You
and
did forget
use
to add
my
the
last
brand.
precise strike
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and attack her with my gavel.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll to attack for me.
Oh wait, I
Yep.
forgot the.
You just need to roll a 1. Yeah,
1d4.
which would hit, so go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. All right, never mind.
Gotcha. Flame Shield's still active, so you're going to take some fire damage as each strike kind of hits. I'll tell you what it is at the end. Sweet, 10 points over there. She's looking pretty hurt right now. We might not like she's bleeding pretty good. And 3 points, got it. Sneak
14.
attack. Nice. Good damage
and then
there.
Wheels of the Grave to the
Dragon. Gotcha. So both
Yeah,
attacks
so
hit
that's-
there. So that's 7 points to the dragon. Perfect. So from the flame shield, you're going to take 7 points of damage, fire damage on the first. Okay. And then 7 points of damage on the second. So a total of 14. Oh, so you're sitting at 3 HP right now.
Okay, well,
What did you
I
want
was saying because I only attacked with the one weapon. I hadn't.
Oh.
No, I only attacked one time. So.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go attack with the scimitar. So let's see if.
Yeah, let's see if you hit.
Nope. So.
Yeah, so that would.
yeah,
So
it's
go ahead and
bad.
heal up 7 there.
All right, and then. Fuck, cunning action dodge.
Cunning action dodge. Sweet legendary action from Ignia here. Tail attack against Akasha. Boom, 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 boom. Which is going to be for a 22, which would hit. She's going to take some bludgeoning damage half for 23, which is halved, which is going to be 11 points there. Okay. All right. So Hearth, it's your go. The enemies on deck, then top of the order with you, Cyborg.
I'm gonna move here, a little close to the ledge. Okay. We'll look at Consolidate.
She looks back at you, red eye looking, gleaming.
I'm gonna point. Casting Finger of Death.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Con save. And you know what? For this one, just because it's fucking awesome and she's already really hurt, I'm choose not to say fuck you and use a legendary resistant on it and whatnot. So I'm not gonna do that. So what's the save?
Constitution of 18.
Con save 18. Shit, that's the dragons. Whoops. And whatnot. Constitution of 18. Sweet. She rolled a 25, so she takes half damage.
Yeah, it's still 32 points of damage and necrotic.
32 points of necrotic damage there, and she's looking really fucking hurt right now as you cast that spell.
Yeah, that's the only real fucking
Gotcha.
high damage one that I got. Yeah, 31 points of damage, not 32.
Gotcha. Okay, I gotcha. So you just healed one. Perfect there. So good amount of damage. She kind of screams out in pain as she looks up at you and says, "I'll kill your friends first, and I'll skin you last, Hearth."
Worth it as a finger gun.
Sweet. So the dragon's turn here. And he's going to look up at you, Hearth. Rather roll right over to you. It's 3 attacks coming at you. No, actually, shit. He's going to see if he recharges his fire breath. Fuck, and he doesn't recharge his fire breath. So bite attack against you first for a 20, which hits. Sweet. Claw attack. One of the claws coming at you for a 21, which hits. The second claw coming at you for a 29, which hits. All right.
Okay.
So boom, from the bite. That's going to be 28 plus 7. So 35 points of damage from the bite.
Cool. Almost put 350.
Gotcha. 15 points from the first claw. And
what was the first number again?
I'm sorry. I'll tell you the total here since I've got all the rolls.
Yeah, just do that.
63 points of damage total there as it bites you and then claws you twice. That puts you at death's door.
Dodge.
Okay, perfect.
Not as bad as he dodged. The right way. Please, for the love of God. What was the number?
63. So 63 minus
63
8.
minus
So you take
8.
55.
I have 4 points of health left.
Okay, gotcha. So that's all of its
Let's
turn
go.
there. Kinsali's turn here. And she is going to see everybody nice and hurt. One pike against Helena, Layla, and Valak. One pike on each. First pike going towards you, Helena, for a 13, which misses. Second pike going towards you, Layla, for a 25, which hits. Not, so that's going to drop you back into the wounded condition. And one pike against you, Valak, which is going to be for an 18, which misses. All right? And that's pike. So that's dragons, queens, favor. You know what? Because she's below a certain HP threshold, she's not able to actually use it there. And what you can see some of her favor kind of leaving her from the dragon queen. So Cyborg's.
She sucks!
It's Cyborg. It's your go with Akasha on deck.
It's more than a feeling. I don't know why I just said fuck it.
Alright, run it. Come on.
Right. Fuck it, we ball. Brave Frost on Consolidate because she's a bitch, but she ain't shit.
Okay, hell yeah. Let's
Disadvantage.
do it.
Hey, that's a 19.
19 hits.
4d8.
Darn.
Hey, that's
15
still a
points.
15.
Boom, you strike her right in the head, kind of freezing over half of her face as she spits up blood.
Hey, Consolidate, you remember how you had stated that you're killing me first? What happened to that, bitch?
She coughs up more blood, kind of like speckling some of the crew.
Well,
So 11
that's only
misses.
11. That makes me sad. Curiosity. Do I have one? Ability check or saving throw. I cannot use that on myself. Fuck!
Okay. That's all right. That ends your turn. Sweet. Legendary action from Kinsaldi here, who's looks very hurt and injured. She's going to do a pike attack against. I'm gonna roll a d6, evens and odds. 4. Who's fourth? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna go against you, Helena. There. Not for this pike attack, which is gonna be for a 16, which would hit, worsening your wounded condition there. So you're now wounded condition 4. All right, so HP maximum is halved. Attacks rolls and saving throws are all made at disadvantage. All right, once you hit 6 guys, you are dead. That's the ends of her legendary action. It's Akasha's go here. You're going to see her let out a battle cry and swing 3 times, all at Kinsaldi, looking to topple her down. First strike. It's going to be for a 17, which misses, well, plus the bless. So 18, which would just hit 25 hits, and the third strike is going to be a 17 with the bless, which would automatically hit. So all 3 hit. And let's see what it's going to be at. 23, 21, and 18. Gotcha. 23 plus 21 plus 18. Sweet. 62 points from those 3 swings. All right. And as Akasha connects with the last blow from her maul, you hear in a choked voice Kinsaldi cry out as she says with her dying breath.
Oh, thank fuck!
As she says with her dying breath,
My death is but a sacrifice to Kisses once, and that this victory is now assured.
Right?
Shut the fuck up and die already!
As she falls over dead. Right?
About damn time.
That ends Akasha's go over there. Igni is going to be furious with what just happened there and do a tail attack against Akasha here. For a 19, which hits. She takes 10 points of damage. Boom. All right, gotcha. So, Layla, it's your go with Helena on deck.
I swear to fuck, this thing is not. Wait. I can't do anything.
What do you mean?
There's nothing I can do. So
You
what do
can
want me to do?
you can move and attack if you so choose. You could have always attacked. Do you want to close with the dragon and attack?
No!
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at his bitch ass, I guess.
Sweet, 22 hits. Sweet, 8 points of damage.
And then roll my happy ass over here for potential cover.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll your death saving throw.
I don't know how to do that.
Just roll the flat d20. If you're 10 or above, you save. 10 or below, you fail. Or sorry, 9 or below, you fail. Sweet, so you fail. Right, so go ahead and mark 1 failure on your tracker there. Boom. Red Dragon's second
Question
legend.
about that.
What's up?
So, Flash of Genius, can I use that on death saving throws?
I'm gonna say
Or death
no
throws or
because
anything of that
that's
sort?
like that's a very special thing right there. I'm gonna say no.
Okay. I just figured I'd ask.
Potentially you can use inspiration for it though, if a person has it. So that's a 15 that's gonna miss on Akasha. Helena, it's your go with Volok on deck.
Sorry, I was playing one of my keys. Fuck, man. This big ugly fucker. Just gonna fucking... Fuck it. I'm gonna use Kasaldi, his body, as cover. And shoot from behind Kasaldi's body with the Crossbow.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Fucking 23.
23 hits. You nailed the
And
red dragon through its
then-
natural armor.
And 29.
Both of them hit.
Fucking 6.
6
and
points.
Then
8.
4 and
Don't roll the
just 'cause
fire
it's
because it's immune. Go ahead and roll your death save.
Yep, will do. Net 20.
Natural 20, so you get another
That's 2
success.
saves.
That's 2 saves.
No, yeah, that's 2 saves.
Ooh,
so
actually,
I think
hey.
I'm back to 0.
Hey, I do need you to re-roll those explosive hand crossbow shots again and whatnot. You're supposed to be rolling at disadvantage, but we'll keep the damage the same if you do hit.
Number 1 misses. Number 2
That one would still hit right there. So that's 8. That's still good points of damage there against him there. Okay, perfect. And you still made your save.
Yeah, I made a net 20, so that's 2 saves, right?
Yes, it is 2 saves. So you
So
stabilize.
I'm out of so I'm stable.
You stabilize for 1 HP right now.
Yep. Cool.
Alright, cool.
I am happy with that.
Last legendary action for another tail attack against Akasha from the dragon to 27. As Akasha's going to take some more damage, just getting slapped in the back by this thing for another 9 points there. She's looking pretty hurt herself. Volok, it's your go.
All right. Awesome. I still fear them.
You are
I
still
can't even
feared.
get close to them. All right. So,
Oh, yeah, go ahead and make your wisdom save, Janai. 16, still feared.
the bless.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and just need to roll a 3. 4, cool, no longer frightened.
8. Opa.
Alright.
for
I
goodness.
am going to use... Fuck it. My action, I'm going to go ahead and drink my... Awesome, which potion do I have? Can't remember off the top of my head. It is the potion of greater healing.
Okay, that's 20 HP, flat.
Alright. Then cutting action dodge, and then I'm going to roll to get rid of fear.
Yep.
Hopefully.
19 wisdom.
God fucking damn it.
I'm still frightened of this dragon as his beady eyes lock onto you. He's no more legendary actions for this round.
Real quick, what's the save?
It's 19. Hearth,
I'm
it's your
12
go. Dragon doesn't have any more legendary actions for this round. You're looking pretty hurt yourself.
Does bless count for?
Bless does count for saves. Oh yeah, he doesn't have it on himself.
Okay, because I was gonna distance flash a genius blast and see if he makes it, but never mind.
Dragon is looking pretty hurt.
Okay. Alright, last... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Last spell slot. Balls. Cone of Cold.
Okay, hell yeah. One last time. Dex save. He's rolled a 25. He rolled a 25 for the save.
Yep.
Sweet. So go ahead and roll your damage. He's going to take half.
I'm liking a lot of those numbers. 38.
38. 17?
No, 17. 17.
Yeah, 17 points of damage. Good damage there. All right, as some of his scales begin to freeze over.
Is it possible for me to run over and give Layla my potion of greater healing, or is that...
Yeah, you can. You'd be opening to an attack of opportunity on the way. Gotcha.
Sure.
Sweet. So the dragon here is going to try to take a swing at you with its claws for a 26, which would hit, dropping you into a wounded condition, but you're still able to kind of stumble forward, bleeding profusely from your back, and hand off a
How
potion.
much damage?
It'd be 15.
15. Okay, well, I can't subtract that much. Actually, hang on. Never mind. Okay.
Okay.
15, I'm still.
What potion are you handing over to Layla?
Eats greater healing.
Potion of greater healing gets pushed over to you, Layla. Okay. Red Dragon's turn over here, as Akasha's kind of turning to face it. She's the best looking out of your entire group over here, and it's going to choose to do all 3 attacks against her. 1 bite, 2 claws for a 16, which misses. On the bite, a 17, which hits, and then a 26, which hits. Well, that's going to be halved. So 16 plus 11 divided by 2, which is going to be 14 points against her. 14 points against her, and she's looking pretty rough, starting bleeding profusely from some of these wounds the dragon's opened up on her. That ends her turn. Top of the order here, it's your go, Cyborg, as you take a look around the environment, and the dragon army is in complete rout. It's your go with Akasha on deck.
Okie dokie. Spells. Ray Frost.
Send it.
Disadvantage. Roll. 14.
14 plus your bless. You need to roll a.
Oh.
Nope, sorry. No, bless
Cool.
wouldn't affect it at all because you need to roll a 19. So
19. Give me soda. Just kidding. I have too many
Gotcha.
of them already.
no worries.
Alright,
Eldritch
cool.
Cannon.
Force Ballista.
Mhm.
Come on, baby. Nope, nothing at all.
13 plus 4.
Well-
That would still miss. It would still miss. You will not whiff on both.
Depression.
It is. All right, gotcha. End of your turn. Legendary action from Ignia. This is going to move closer between you, Volok, and Akasha here, seeing you swig a potion. And Akasha here is going to attack 3 times against the dragon. First is going to definitely hit. Second hits, and third hits. All right, so it's 19 plus 19. Plus 19. Fuck yeah, dude. 57 against the dragon there, who's looking very hurt. One of its limbs is almost hanging off there. Ends her turn. Another legendary action. Tail attack coming towards you at disadvantage, Volok. It's going to be for a 29, which hits for 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge, so you take 6. All right, Layla, it's your go with Helena on deck. You're no longer feared, so you can approach the dragon.
I'm not going anywhere near that fucking dragon.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna chug the freaking pot that Parth gave me. You said it was greater?
Yep, so it's 20 flat.
Yes.
Oh. 2-0. Five.
Gotcha.
Not fucking up.
Oh, just here, I gotcha. I'll take care of it. Sweet, Helena, it's your go. As you see Layla heal up a bit.
Cool. I'm going to use a precise strike to
Okay.
get a normal roll. Let me pop that guy out. Shit. Fucking flat. Oh, I'm doing it with the crossbow. Fucking hell.
14 plus 1d4, that would still miss. All right, roll again. Your second attack.
Yeah. Boop.
15, go ahead and roll your bless.
4. Oof. Hell yeah. Plus
That
one.
hits. Hell yeah. Sweet. Go and roll damage there.
Alright, and this is gonna have the brand of
Okay.
the brand on it.
Gotcha. This has the brand, so it will take additional
I forgot
damage.
to add the 1d8 on top of the strike itself.
I gotcha.
And then bonus action boistering rally on myself for
Yep, giving yourself some temporary HP.
yup.
Okay.
Fucking 6 plus 8.
Gotcha. Legendary action disadvantage against you, Volok, for a 22 to hit on a tail attack as it spins around, slamming into you, drawing much blood for 18 points. Did you already use Uncanny Dodge earlier?
I did.
You did, so you take 18 points of bludgeoning damage here. As it's your go.
It's my go.
Yep.
Fuck it. Let's see.
The Red Dragon's looking very, very
How bloody is
hurt.
it looking?
Pretty fucking hurt.
Alright.
Almost on its last legs here.
Let's see. I am going to... Fuck, just attack with my gavel.
Gotcha. Go ahead and make your 2 strikes.
17.
Plus your bless.
I don't have bless.
Oh, did your concentration drop? Gotcha.
He never gave it to himself.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, gotcha. Go ahead and so 17 misses. 26
So
would
it's
hit.
26.
Gotcha. Roll your damage. Then I do want you to make your con save. You need to beat a 10 to maintain concentration on bless there for 12 points of
Alright.
damage plus your sneak.
There's that.
Plus 11. Gotcha. This red Igni is barely hanging on here. Sweet. You maintain concentration on bless.
Even though I think there's like one more turn, I think. Cunning action dodge.
Cunning action dodge. Sweet. Last legendary action from the Ignia before it's your turn, Hearth. Another tail attack, seeing you bleeding profusely against you, Volok, at disadvantage for a 24, which hits, sending you into a wounded condition because of 21 points of damage here.
Fucking hell.
All right, Hearth, it's your go. The rest of your compatriots are barely hanging on here, all at death's door. It's your go. Dragon's barely hanging on.
Elemental gift, fly 30 feet in the air,
Okay.
and just blast him with Eldritch Blast. See what I can do. A dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Whoops.
16.
16, roll your d4 from Bless. You just need to roll a 3.
I rolled a 4.
Sweet, that hits on the second. Roll your third.
And 29.
Nice. All 3 hit.
That is 15 on the first one.
Max damage. Perfect.
13 on the second one.
13. You crack open the armor.
8 on the last one.
How do you do it?
Right through the eye socket.
Right through the eye socket as the dragon falls over dead. All right.
I want to
We all
grab.
need nappies.
I need a nap.
I want to grab its eyeball.
Salisbury, buddy.
I want to take its eye.
You want to take its eye?
Take both of them.
I want to take its eyeball. I want.
The dragon's eye or Kinsaldi's eye, because that is actually a magic item you guys will get there and whatnot.
Okay. Consaldi's eye, I guess.
Gotcha. So what you gain is
I want
where's
to
that?
chop Consaldi's head off.
Yep, you managed.
There's a reason.
You managed to cut Kinsaldi's head off.
Why am I hearing ad music?
Oh, it's not. It's village. It's a village feast music.
Oh,
well,
that's
actually,
Village feast time.
very different. This is very different.
hold on.
This is not village feast time.
No, it is not. Not yet.
I
Anyway.
understand what you're going for,
Where
but yeah.
where is it at? Where is it at? Okay, sweet rewards here. So you, Hearth, managed to pluck the gem of seeing from Kinsaldi's eyes, and as you touch it, after you like kind of cut off her head, begins to speak to you in an ominous tone, as it's a sentient magic item, but you might have to attune to it before you can fully understand what it's saying. What you guys also find is a gold embossed half helmet that's worth 3,000 gold. Right, so we'll be able to split that amongst the group when you guys sell that item. But just say, like, Volok, you put a 3,000 gold helmet inside your inventory. When you guys split up the gold later, you can. All right.
Alright.
Alright, bloodied and bruised, the battle is over. Your enemies that have haunted you for these many months are laid dead at your feet. You, Helena, know that Kinsaldi was the one to bestow this terrible curse upon you, and you look upon her dead body.
As Helena looks, everybody notices that, like, Helena starts, like, basically having what seems like a seizure, and then all of a sudden she kind of, like, splits into two different entities, and then Henry spawns, like, next to her, being his own person.
Oh my god,
Now they're two together, not together no more.
God damn it.
And Henry, in his wolf form, kind of goes,
Big Henry.
"It's finally over. Helena, what the hell?" And Helena's gonna look at the body and just go,
There you go.
We killed her, buddy. I don't know how this happened." And yeah, that's it.
Okay, we're friends. Can we go to sleep now?
Yeah. So as you
Should we
all
go EP?
take Kinsaldi's head and it's being carried by Hearth there, as you approach Kalaman and the gates. And as you near the gates of Kalaman, a contingent of the city's defenders emerges to clear the remaining dragon army forces from the field. The Red Dragon army is completely routed, thoroughly. Right?
I hold up Kinsaldi's head.
And they're making you're just parting you're parting like these Caliban soldiers as you pass through. They're all hooting and hollering and cheering as you're elevating Kinsaldi's head. Their bodies litter the ground out in front of you. Right? And as you do approach the gates, the people that are there to welcome you, despite the Pyrrhic victory, are all of your allies. Right?
All we do is win, win,
Now
no matter
it's
what.
happy. Now it's
Like-
happy music time over
Now,
here.
I can only imagine just like all of us are like shoulder to shoulder, like trying to carry each other.
Oh yeah, you guys
to
are
the
all
gate.
fucking like bleeding profusely from your fucking wounds.
Here.
Super hurt.
I'm like vomiting halfway through every fucking step.
Fucking Helena's
Just,
got like
just in
heart fighting
triumph, holding
leg.
up the head, in despair, vomiting his guts out. If I get hit with another dragon tail, I'm making every reptile extinct.
Hey, I just want to point this out. You want me to hold that?
No,
Since I'm the only one with over half of my health left?
eat my ass, Cyborg.
Yeah, Cyborg is like the best looking out of everybody right now, right?
He's like cartoonishly shining and shit with like glimmers. Like he just polished himself or some shit. We're all covered in piss, shit, blood, and guts. And like Cyborg just got out of a fucking car wash.
What's up, guys?
So, and as Cyborg says, "What's up, guys?" As you enter within the trade gate, there you see, like I said, everybody. Marshal Vendry is the first to approach you all. As she says, "We've managed to rout the Red Dragon army. Without all of you and your assistance, this city would have been destroyed. Thank you. This is a great victory for all and a terrible defeat for the Dragon Queen. It might take many weeks for our city to rebuild, but I'm sure it will, especially with your help. Right, come on in. As she kind of motions all of you guys to venture further into the city. You see lines of people watching the Kalaman defenders returning triumphant and whatnot. And so what we're going to kind of close out-ish here is over the next couple of days, as you're going through helping to rebuild the city, each of these characters will kind of, if you'll be able to kind of stumble upon them, you do know that Kalaman's government is going to be holding a ceremony about a week from now since the victory. All right? So that next day after you guys rest up, bandage all your wounds, you all come upon Celestrin
Oh, Jesus.
within your chambers. All right? Or wherever you should. So Celestrin's right now with everybody. As he says...
Celestrin's a little kid from the wastelands, right?
Yeah.
I swear to God, if he does what I think he's about to do.
Well, that was something, wouldn't you say? I think I've had enough of the big city for a lifetime. Well, guys...
You and me both, kid.
Oh, I can see that I truly haven't earned your true affection yet, Layla, but perhaps in the future, if you were to come visit the Northern Waste, perhaps I can try again, but I'm planning to return, and I invite you to visit Heart's Hollow again if you find yourselves in the Northern Waste.
Ivy lives there. Of course I'm going to come visit.
Certainly.
Of course I'll stop by.
And of course I'll stop by and see
Alright.
you and catch up, I guess.
They're pretty safe, but I can make sure that all your Dragonels are back in for your ceremony. Would you like that?
Yeah.
Okay. He nods his head pretty fervently before kind of reaching out, going for hugs for each of you. Anybody else want to say anything to Celestrin? Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I'm.
Hey, you still want to hold on to that thing?
That you Cyborg tried to pull out that flower that he gave you, but it's just.
No, I don't pull it out.
No, well, it's nothing but a stem right now. He kind of gives you a wink as he kind of knows.
A very, very obvious wink that everybody notices.
A very obvious wink.
What y'all are talking about?
Okay. So chapter closes on Celestrin as he departs with his plan to return to the Northern Wastelands with an open invitation to you all. A few hours later, you manage to find Derek. Right? And he welcomes you all with open arms, giving you big hugs. As he says, "What's everybody's plans from here?"
I got a person to go see.
Cyborg, yeah, a person to see? What about you, Layla?
Hey?
I want to go home.
Let me say, that sounds nice. Valak, what about you?
After everything, I just want rest.
You just want to rest for a bit? Don't worry, you'll get plenty of that. I know that you've been helping around the city. Thank you very much. Helena and Henry?
Hi! Henry waves enthusiastically.
Right? You see Derek's kind of
Sitting
flabbergasted, kind of
patiently
super
next to
confused.
Helena.
Derek looks super confused
I don't know
still.
how to explain it either, buddy. I don't know how to explain it either, buddy, but I know for a fact that if y'all have an opening for a Hunter's Guild, I plan on staying in Kalaman probably for the rest of my life.
Definitely.
Starting this Hunter's Guild.
Oh, I bet the Marshal has an excellent surprise for all of you at the ceremony. Right? How about yourself, Hearth? The guy said here that you came back. What are your plans?
I want to run for office and pass the fuck out on the floor.
Right? And as Darren explains that he plans to travel to the city of Melgoth, which is a city pretty distant, the home to the actual Knights of Solamnia troop. And he plans to travel there in hopes of becoming a true Knight of Solamnia, like Becklin.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right? and Derek soon departs.
I was serious. I run for a political reason.
The next person you guys run into is none other than Nezra in her elven form. Very beautiful, pointy-eared redhead, right?
She's gonna get the biggest fucking
She's gonna get the
bear hug.
biggest fucking bear hug from me.
She embraces you tightly as she says, "Ah, my preciouses have survived. You're all like diamonds in the rough, or should I say primed?
Pristinely cut.
Pristinely cut. I
Pristinely
like
cut?
that. Well, I'll tell you what.
I feel like we're more rough than diamond, but you know.
Well, I'll tell you what. This is a very nice city indeed. And after,
Planning on adding to your horde?
oh, Layla, you know me so well. So you,
I can vouch for all of them. They're great.
oh, I've already talked to the marshal. She knows that I've already claimed this city for myself. I mean, what can she say? No. She kind of like gives off a little bit of a laugh. Yep. Okay. So you all know that Nezra is going to incorporate Kalaman to a part of her horde and to combine with her regions in the northern wasteland. So city's going to be probably pretty well protected by an ancient bronze dragon here. All right.
Good job, Nez.
So next on the block, you eventually, a couple of days later, you run into Mayor Raven and Ludgo and whatnot. Raven's expression is of pure bliss as she catches all of you, embracing you, Hearth, Cyborg, the whole crew in warm hugs. All right. As she opens with,
Hi, Miss Mayor.
good news. The Marshal has said that she's going to issue a entire battalion to help us foray to Vogler. I believe that we're going to be able to salvage what's left, and I plan to restore the village. I'm committed to hosting another fantastic Kingfisher festival in the village next year. And as all of you recall, that's the festival that you guys attended to after Ispin's funeral. Right? In the very, very beginning of your adventure.
Question, does this festival involve actual fishing?
It does. It does indeed, Helena.
Fucking
and
Helena.
Henry.
Helena is putting her name on the
sure I won.
fishing like
I
pro
think, yeah.
list.
Yes, you did win, Hearth. You did win as like as
Sure, I
Mayor
won
Raven.
that.
Kind of.
I'm the reigning champion.
Well, the reigning
currently.
champion
Helena
must, of course, appear.
I said Hearth, like I'll beat you.
Duh. You want to bet?
Yeah, I'll bet you 1,000 gold.
I'll bet you and Henry, because you're still the same person. I'm getting used to it.
Slowly but surely.
Mayor Raven walks up to you, Valak. And she says, Valak, you're of course most welcome to attend the festival. I know that you didn't fish so well the last time you were there, but perhaps this time could be different. What did you say?
Why not?
Why not? All right, excellent. Well, the chapter closes with Raven, Ludko, and the Vogler villagers. And a couple more days pass by. It's like a day before the ceremony. You manage to run into Cosmos and Tria Hammerstrike throughout like this time of you guys just kind of helping out throughout the city. And you know that they plan to erect statues in honor of your entire party that will be placed upon the highest peaks of Castle Calumet here. All right? So that's what Cosmos and Tria are going to be up to. You catch Wyan walking up to your group here. Surprisingly, not with a resting bitch face.
Oh my
Who
god.
are you and what have you done with
Who are you and what have you done with Wyan?
And with
Is that a
almost
smile? I see.
Oh yeah, you can see the smile. You can like it seems like her face would almost crack, like the Adventures of Billy and Mandy when fucking Mandy like smiles, and she's like, "You fools, you've messed with the natural order," type thing, right? If you guys know that meme. But Wyan opens up with a smile as she says, well, thank all of you, I can now monetize my relationship. I plan on opening additional shops all throughout the region here. So, and I have you to thank for that, right? So you all instantly know that your fame is gonna be used for Wyan's own advantage here. She's gonna make tons of money from you.
Hey, wait. Can we get like 5% royalties off of that?
As you say that, her scowl kind of goes back over her face. She says with a firm no. Because
there it is.
Because that one opened an ever-smoking bottle within my shop.
I'm gonna quickly grab.
I'm gonna quickly grab Volag's wrist
waddle up
and just like waddle up.
Oh, sweet! Yes. Yes.
No. I dodge. I dodge. I dodge. I dodge.
He's just sitting there dangling his little feet because he's grabbing.
I dodge.
Go ahead and make an
step 30 feet in the air. I got you.
Go ahead and make an acrobatics check over here as Wyan is like kind of finally is able to maybe get her promised slap against Volok here.
You know what the hell with that? I open up the ever-smoking bottle again.
so Layla has you kind of like pinned, but you manage to kind of wiggle your ever-smoking bottle, hitting the button that kind of uncorks it. The whole area just poofs into black smoke, covering everything. You feel the whoosh of a hand kind of like raising your nose, right? As Wyan misses. And you being the sneaky rogue managed to slip out of Layla's grip there. And as the smoke clears over time, you're nowhere to be found. Right?
No, did anybody else inhale that stuff?
You're not supposed to breathe in that. You know what? More proud of you about that.
Oh man, it hurt.
And with a turn of her feathery robe, she turns away from you all and kind of gives you like a half wave goodbye as she turns to her own regular business.
Bye, Wyatt.
The morning of the ceremony, Lady Marcosia and Sir Taga come upon the group here. As you've barely had any interactions with them as they've been so busy with trying to rebuild their armies and rebuild the city here. But Lady Marcosia comes up to you, Cyborg, with the outstretched arms. You can see a very happy expression across her purple skin.
Hell yeah. As I go in for the hug, and I kiss her forehead.
Sweet. And
Like,
she accepts the embrace as you don't necessarily hear like a cry, but it's almost like a very hard sigh of relief that you're truly better and well. You didn't take any serious debilitating injuries during all of your fights and combats.
Yeah, because everybody else took it for him.
Yep.
Everybody else took it for him.
Motherfucker.
So she's
But I chose the long range. All right.
And you see Akasha and Sir Taga embrace.
I imagine she's gonna like
throw him over her shoulder again.
Yep. So I'll let your guys' imaginations kind of go wild in the interaction between Sir Taga and Akasha there, but it is all happy. As Sir Taga and Lady Marcosia explained to you all that they plan on training new recruits in the Caliban military, and even assisting Mayor Raven in her aspirations of retaking Vogler here. And they're very much open to continuing existing relationships. Right? And the day has arrived, the time has arrived finally, for your hero's celebration, right? It's in the courtyard of Calaman Castle, right? Rows of soldiers, line, like a red carpet with you guys at the very, like, the end of it there. You see Marshal Vendry with Governor Thrin, with a couple other, like, high-ranking officials, standing on what appears to be like a podium-like setup there. Right? The marshal kind of ushers you all in. Right?
Helena's gonna look over to Layla and go, I'm gonna marry that woman. I'm gonna walk up confidently. As she points to Marshal Vendry.
I'm gonna give her a nice
pat on the back.
Good luck.
Okay, so as you all get up to the podium there, you turn to face a crowd of hundreds of soldiers and citizens of Calaman there. You see a host of all of your friends and everybody that you've saved over the course of many months as the marshal begins to say, "Congratulations, heroes of Calaman. I toast to your bravery and daring. I could use audacious souls such as yourselves for what is to come. Here is a declaration for all to hear. These individuals that stand before you are granted a new title, Knights of Calaman. And with that, if they so choose, an honorable discharge from their service from the Calaman military. What say you?" As she kind of turns to Cyborg first. What say you, Cyborg?
No, I'll stay in.
What say you, Layla? The marshal kind of cocks her head, kind of like puts her chin down. It's like, "Would you stay on? Is that a yes?"
Let me at least check in with my family first. I have never been away from home like this before. They've got to be worried sick. I'll be back.
Of course. And Volok,
I'll stay on.
stay on. Helena and Henry.
I know Henry is more than happy to stay on. But, Marshall, I'm going to start my own guild here and probably retire and start training new adventurers and new people in the ways of my style and other different styles that I have learned.
That sounds like a fantastic idea, and you will be most welcome in this city. As she hands you your honorable discharge. All right.
Helena's gonna wink at her as she hands it to her.
So, Bollock, Cyborg, and Hearth, right? So the marshal turns to you, Hearth, and she says, "And Hearth, what do you say?"
No reason not to.
Yeah, choose to stay on. Cool. Sweet. And so as the mayor kind of closes up her scroll that she's been reading from, she says, "Citizens of Calaman, hail your heroes, the saviors and defeater of Kinsaldi Fire Eyes herself and her fiendish red dragon, protectors of the realm." All right, and there's a thunderous applause rings out from the crowd. All right. I'm going around the table here. How do you guys make your departure? Volok, starting with you.
Smoke screen.
do you pop your ever-smoking bottle?
Staying true to
Yes.
the rogue as much as possible. I love it.
You pop your ever-smoking bottle. Like some of the crowd kind of like gasps. Not expecting this. They think that they're under attack again there.
Oh god, no.
As one of the wizards kind of casts a gust of wind there to blow some of the smoke out of there. But Volok is nowhere to be found. Unless you want to be.
No. Just disappear.
Volok is nowhere to be found there. Cyborg, how do you make your departure? Remember, there's a huge red carpet
With Lady Macrosia.
Aw, I like it. So you walk down, Lady Marcosia grabs your hand as you walk back down the red carpet. Applauds ring out from the crowds. As you hear a couple of whistles kind of coming from the crowd there. Layla, how do you make your departure?
Dragonlance in hand.
Dragonlance in hand.
Ooh,
and
nice.
Just walk down
Get
the
like
carpet.
halfway and bring it
Get
back
like
down.
halfway and bring it back down because nervous.
You all see like Layla's face turn red as she's kind of like doing this, or as red as it can get. As thunderous applause grows even louder, as you hear Layla champion, Layla champion. Hearth, how do you depart?
I'm going. I think I'm just gonna walk by, just casting dancing lights. Just chucking little glowing orbs in the air. Just screw it, why not? It's a spell I haven't used at all.
just
I was like, why not, right?
And as you cast,
So
like,
I'm just casting dancing light.
as you
I
go
can just
through,
imagine Park moonwalking out of there.
you see a couple of scribes kind of taking note, be like, "Hey, that's Hearth. He's a great spellcaster. He's casting dancing light. That must be a high-level spell. Maybe it's 9th, right? Maybe it's another version."
It's a cantrip. It's a cantrip, buddy. It's
Right?
okay.
So you see that you're drawing the eyes of a bunch of the spellcasters and scribes that are still applauding you as you go by. Helena and Henry.
Henry is going to just wave goodbye to Helena, and he's gonna start basically walking kind of in trace to Hearth, and as he's walking, he's like doing little disco moves.
Kind of like dancing.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, just like a dancing fucking werewolf in the middle of the goddamn red carpet.
he's doing the freaking the Warwick
yeah, he's
dance.
doing the Warwick dance.
Doing the Warwick dance.
He's doing Thriller.
Doing the Warwick dance down there.
As he exits
the
Thriller. See, and trailing the group is Akasha.
Well, Helena hasn't gone yet.
Oh yeah, sorry, Helena, go ahead.
So Helena's gonna look at the marshal and
Marshall's gonna look at her back.
I came too close. I came too close to death to not pass up this opportunity. She's gonna like grab her, tilt her down like in like a kiss, and kiss her on the mouth, pull her back up, and walk away.
So you do it so fast that the marshal doesn't have time to react.
The
and whatnot.
confidence.
Right? It's just like this very stunned expression. And as you pull back up and you begin to walk forward, there's just a stunned expression on her face. And then you see almost like a smile at the corner of small smile at the corner of her lip. And you don't know what to interpret that. Okay?
I don't have to. It's gonna happen later on.
And following that act, you see Akasha kind of nod very hard, kind of contemplating, and does the same exact thing to Sertaga, mirroring you, Helena. Sertaga being much more receptive and expecting it. As Akasha and Sertaga bring up the rear, exiting, right? Right, and as you guys exit the castle there, you find Volok kind of posting up against a wall, kind of flipping a coin a bit. Just as a messenger approaches all of you and hands Volok a piece of parchment. Right, and the parchment, the parchment doesn't have a signature, but there is a seal. It is the seal of the Dragon Queen impressed upon blue wax. What do you do, Volok, as you see everybody coming out and surrounding?
I guess I'll open it.
You gotta read it for the class there, but.
And as you open it, it's a very ominous saying, as it says, "Your city has escaped the Dragon Queen's grasp today, but none can defy her will for so long. I hope that when we first meet, it won't be among Kalaman's ruins." All right? And as you finish with the word ruins, the scroll burns in a blue flame before turning to ash. All right? And that's where we end. Right?
We did it. I'm gonna launch a fireball in the air. Screen turns black. Big golden letters. Dragonlance. Roll credits.
Yeah, exactly. Credits start rolling, things of
Love
that
that.
nature and whatnot.
Good nap time.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
No. You guys did a fantastic. That's it. That's 49 sessions. That is 49 weeks, almost an entire year of play. Completely done. Outstanding. Thank you, Darian, for freaking coming in here for the last session there.
And saving our asses.
Saving our asses.
Yeah.
His extra damage definitely came in handy. Whatnot.
It's okay. I don't mind helping out.
Okay.
But I mean, what else was I gonna do? It's the last fucking
It
session
is.
of the campaign. I'm not gonna miss it. The
Sweet.
fun.
So, stars and wishes and epilogues here, right? Starting with you first, Volok. What does Volok's epilogue look like? Whatever you could kind of imagine for him over the next couple of weeks or months.
I just see him joining the knights and doing normal nightly duty.
Normal nightly duty? Okay. What's something that you enjoyed about the campaign?
I mean, there's a story, there was the fighting, there was a lot of stuff to enjoy. Fuck,
I know. Thank you. Gotcha. Cyborg. Riley. What does Cyborg's epilogue look like?
I was seeing whether or not I was muted.
You're not. You're good.
Hanging out with Lady Marcosia and Alice and Cass.
And Lil Mayhem?
And Lil Mayhem.
And Lil Mayhem.
Oh right, they had
Excellent.
a kid. I don't know if you guys told me that.
We had Lil Mayhem.
Have a kid.
Excellent. What's something that you enjoyed about the campaign?
Explosions.
Lots of explosions. There were lots of explosions. Lots of close calls. Whatnot. Janai, what does Layla's epilogue look like for the group?
Well, Layla's gonna make her way back home for starters.
Mm-hmm.
To reconvene with her family, who her poor mother is absolutely fucking worse for wear. Out of worry. She physically she's fine. Medically she's fine. Otherwise, just terrified mom after seeing the smoke and the flames and all that shit rising up. They can see it from home. And then she makes her way back over to freaking Vogler to help out with the rebuilding.
Outstanding. What's something that you've been liked about the entire campaign?
Lots of interesting NPCs. Lots of interesting NPCs. I'd probably have to say that Nezra is one of my favorites. Alongside the Dragon Elves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a very beautiful sight. Darren, what does Hearth's epilogue look like for the group?
I mean, I guess he could just be seen flying around Calaman, just helping out wherever he can, visiting Vogler every once in a while, meditating in the bay, and just doing his
fishing
own thing. Yeah, fishing. And traveling. Some weeks he goes off on his own. Other days he comes back and just exists.
Gotcha.
As an installment to Calaman.
And what's something you enjoyed about the campaign for the long majority of the part that you were here for?
I can't pick a specific thing.
You don't have to.
I liked all of it.
Awesome.
Just needed a
And
break.
hell yeah, Alex, what does Henry and Helena's epilogue look like? I know we kind of got a glimpse of it, but go ahead.
Yeah, so as Hearth would notice, Helena had opened up the Lunar Vale Hunters Guild, and keeping watch, kind of in the main lobby area, is Henry, who's just like kind of sitting at a desk, taking names and saying hi to Hearth every once in a while, every time he sees them, sharing stories back and Helena would come down and go, well, this has been fun, but now we gotta get to work. And as you pan over, you see her start training basically newbies to the ways of adventuring, and walking alongside her is Marshall Vinry with a ring on her left finger and a ring on Helena's left finger.
Hell yeah.
As they both are now training all these new soldiers and adventurers to better defend Calaman and better to defend against the Dragon Queen and her armies.
Marshall looks very, very happy. Happier than she's ever been probably in her entire life. Yeah. What's something that you enjoyed about the campaign?
Oh, dude, it was fucking everything. It was badass. Narration was great. Storytelling was amazing. Really enjoyed some of the combat. Some stuff I could have lived without. Like almost dying twice.
Tell me about it.
No,
Cry
dude,
about it. Why?
Dude, if I went with regular
But,
death rules, man, it would have been definitely TPK there at the
It would have
end.
been worse. But no, honestly, truthfully and honestly, Rashad has been great, and
Well, it was great
hats
to
off
have
to
you.
you. Great style.
Cool. And
Loved
the,
everything.
and the last epilogue, I wouldn't want to take the words out of Lexi's mouth, but in honor of Lexi, and her accomplishments as Akasha, Akasha and Sertaga would also be married, whatnot, right?
Yeah, Helena
and-
was her best lady,
right?
and Akasha's was Helena's best lady.
I'd like to hear a word from the
Like
DM.
to hear a word from the
Hmm.
DM.
Thought it was you guys were great and whatnot. It was fun. It was my first campaign, my first long-term campaign and whatnot. Honestly, I didn't think it would stay alive for this long, but it did. You guys were very consistent, and I thank you for the consistency and whatnot. 49 sessions, that's a fucking a lot.
Yeah, we
And
played for over
whatnot.
a year.
Played for almost
Joke's
a
on
year
you.
at a week. at a-
If
Yeah. But no, I thought you guys did fantastic, and I hope that I provided thorough enough entertainment for you. Even though I know some parts of the campaign were probably frustrating. Yeah. But,
Like dying.
hey, the game's not fun
You
without
can
the
live
fear
without
of death.
dying.
I don't want to.
I don't want to die.
But yeah, no, I absolutely had a
I'm not-
blast. It was my privilege and pleasure, like fucking drafting things for you guys and whatnot. I think I've definitely grown as a DM. and whatnot. Cool. All right, well, I'm gonna stop the recording there. Oh, not.